Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Hi.
Hey, Ron.
Hi, everybody.
It's a sad day.
It's a sad day.
My beautiful Mini, my beautiful 2004 cherry red Mini Cooper S was just taken to the dump.
It's gone. It's
taken
gone.
somewhere
The Bootmobile.
For $400.
The Bootmobile's era has tragically come to an end after a pretty good run, actually.
Good run, yeah.
A good
I had
run.
that car for like 6-7 years.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss it. We were just talking about this before stream. I feel like, with all of our real life friends or friends who have visited us, I think it's like a rite of passage to have to ride in the fucking Bootmobile, because we would routinely cram 4 people into what could only be described as the smallest car in the world.
The Bootmobile is scary. It is a very scary car. It shakes, it quakes. There was a whistle through the windows whenever you went over 20 miles per hour.
There's a whistle.
You could hear every sound.
If you
something was vibrating every time we drove. I don't know what it was.
If you charge your phone while driving, it breaks the radio, which is really funny.
If you try to unplug the phone charger, then it yanks out the cigarette lighter.
The better and worse car. It's not the worst car in the world. I thought it was okay. I hated the Bootmobile at first, and then I was completely fine with it. Like, it really grew on me. I think that
I love her and I miss her.
Beautiful car grew on me. But we're getting
I made a clip, Qweave.
Yeah.
You know the clip?
I can run the clip. I can run the clip. Give me a second. It's actually okay. Oh, by the way, VOD mute for this part of the video. It doesn't matter. Audio jungle. Yeah, this is also just a clip from the Fast and the Furious, but I think it should be fine. They can leave without saying goodbye.
I used to say I lived my life a quarter mile at a time. And I think that's why we were brothers. Because you did too.
This is your car.
My car?
Every fucking picture being the twist plushie.
Thanks for the invite.
Wanna go for a drive?
No matter where you are, whether it's a quarter mile away or halfway across the world.
We all change, we all grow.
Okay. There you go.
That's my tribute. That's my loving tribute to my vehicle, and I'm also doing a toast. A toast to the Bootmobile.
Yeah, cheers to the Bootmobile. Cheers.
This one's for the Bootmobile. You served me better than any car ever could.
I'll give my meat a big sip. Yummy.
That's pretty yummy.
It's pretty yummy. There's a bit more if you want.
What kind is this again?
I think it's apple.
Apple, yeah, it tastes like apple.
I think this is Applor type mead, which is quite interesting. You don't usually experience apples in this.
Anyways, Synth plays the game today.
All right, well, fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna talk about apples. Get in trouble about it.
Sorry, I just thought you were muttering.
No, I was talking. Thanks for being so thoughtful, though. That was really cool of you.
I just said
shut up! I'm talking about Synth. Synth gets to play the game today. Unlike Boot, the ungrateful one, who
I'm grateful.
Fucking never thanks me for anything. I don't remember even why we're doing this.
Because I have work tonight, so
yeah.
I can't. We were gonna do Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes will be next week. And because I have work tonight, I may have to unexpectedly do something, even though it looks like I probably won't. We need someone else to play a game. So I asked Synth, hey, everything you want to play, I feel like we don't give you the keys very often.
And lo and behold, guess what Synth wanted to play?
My favorite game.
Which we actually have a stream history with. I know Tyler played this game for like a whole month and a half.
And I know Scrooge played this game too.
Yeah, Scrooge played this game too. But the, what's it called? I have history with this game as it being my least favorite game of all time growing up. I had
Least favorite of all times.
Yeah.
Harsher than
No, I
thought.
had
Bizarre.
I had an irrational hatred for this game after never having played it. I knew one
What?
person who was really into Billy Hatcher.
Did you just hate
over
the
their house,
person?
and I'd see them play it, and I was like, I hate this game. This game looks ugly. It sounds ugly. It's like an insult to my senses.
What?
And
You
every
never
time they keep
explained this
coming
to
by
me.
and talking about it, they'd be like, I'm Billy Hatcher. Like, fucking Billy Hatcher. Shit about Billy
Well, that's
Hatcher.
gonna be me today. I'm gonna be yapping this game up.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm excited to
dude.
go in with new adult eyes and not the eyes of a 8-year-old.
Synth, do you have any fun facts that you'll share with us throughout the game about the game's development or anything like that? Are you gonna
I
be
expect
like,
to be
"This
entertained."
is why this? Yeah, I do expect to be entertained. I demand entertainment. I'm banging my fucking scepter on the ground.
I really like the King and Queen Jester promo. Because
Entertain me, Jester.
It has nothing to do with the stream even remotely. It's-
So, Boot, did you not like this part of the game when you were a kid? You didn't like
Literally, I've only seen the first level. I saw the first level and I saw fucking Billy Hatcher.
I
Well,
can't
you
say
know-
bye to anybody. We're just starting.
Like, I hate Billy Hatcher, the character, so much.
Well, let's watch the cutscenes.
Okay.
GIANT.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
Ew! Ew! He's disgusting!
oh, yeah. Whoa.
You're,
Yeah.
you're a hater.
Yeah, so
Look
far
at how
I'm
much
fucking...
fun he's having.
Did I lose my timing? I think I lost my timing. They do it too
Fine,
much.
it's good.
They do it too much.
You hate la la la's though.
I hate my
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
the
hold on,
joy
hold
of
on, hold on.
children.
They're spinning right now. Oh, wait.
These guys are awesome.
I have heard Boot explicitly say, like, Boot's like listening to a song and is enjoying it, and then at some point the singer makes like, it's not even, it's any kind of mouth sound, is what I describe
It's
these
like
as.
a na na na, a
A
la
na
la
na na, a
la,
la la, a ba ba ba, anything
It's
like
like,
that,
I-
and Boot's like, I hate
it. It
this
takes me
now.
out so much. It
I
takes me out of the
hate
song
this.
so much.
Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I
You
like
can
the la
no.
la la.
There's situations where you can do it right. I like that. There's a
Like
lot
you
of
fucking
situations
like
for a
something.
song that does that, but you need like you can't do it that long. If the la-las extend a full verse, you're fucked.
Oh yeah,
There's
what do you
no
think
coming back
about
from
ga ga la 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 ba da ba da 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 ba
I like that
la
one.
la
Ga-ga.
Want to Black Romance? We should listen to Black Romance, the
I love
parody
Black
about
Romance because it
Vriska and
eventually
Karkat.
becomes
Not
a
with
real
Tavros.
song.
Not called Black Romance.
I'm talking about Black Romance, the Homestuck parody.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where Vriska,
Sorry.
where Vriska's singing
Sorry.
it in character.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I should have recognized
Let
that.
the game is begin, Sin.
Oh my god.
To me, this is like the Wario pause sound where he just goes.
That sounds awful. I can play it at the end of stream if you want me to.
These guys are awesome.
If there are any, this was like a
Wait,
big.
Cleve, listen to birds.
Okay.
Oh, they're
Oh my
crows.
god, that's a lot of birds.
Crows are birds too, fucker.
Yeah.
Do you respect
That's minus
crows
1
more?
point for you, Jester. Wrong again.
Cleve, do you
The
respect
fool!
crows or chickens more?
Crows. I loved crows when I was a kid.
Yeah, crows are
Oh,
awesome.
he's so nasty.
I think
Chickens are dumb as hell.
I distinctly
Ew.
remember. I think when I was like 6, I thought crows were awesome, and I remember looking up or researching like, how do I become a crow? I was trying to figure it out.
You
I
like
was
to
always
pilot
try-
become a crow?
I
this
was
before
always
you made
trying
Harry?
to figure out how to become things.
Aw.
Fucking die.
Whoa.
These guys are awesome. I love
They
these
actually
guys.
are so much
Well,
cooler.
they're gonna get hit with a stick.
I'm gonna fucking bash Billy's head in with a brick. He's gonna be scrap metal by the time I'm
The
done
hell,
with him.
Billy Hatcher's normal clothes?
Yeah, that's his normal boy outfit. He
There's
gets,
no reason
what's-
in my
what is
mind.
it?
Whoa!
What if I did
This is
shit?
what's that called when you get whisked into another world?
Isekai?
Isekai.
Ikigai?
Yeah, he gets isekai'd into Morning Land.
La, 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 la.
I think that Billy Hatcher should have been a bird.
This is like Animal Crossing. You should play as an animal.
No, it's not. He's ugly. He's
Which,
ugly
by
and
the way,
disgusting.
I'm gonna say something controversial. Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on. We have to read all the dialogue. I've summoned
kind of
you
like-
here for a very. I'm reading the dialogue for a very special reason.
Uh-huh.
Morning Land has been taken over by the crows and has not seen the lights of Day Senki. This one has too many long words. I don't want to read this.
He kind of looks like if
Don't let that
the
happen.
Sonic character designer made Bart.
You just move on. I don't give a fuck about the dialogue, actually.
Is that
Not
fair
this
for me
guy.
to say?
I didn't comprehend what you said at all for some
It's
reason.
like if the Sonic character designer made Bart.
Oh! I thought you said made
Kind of.
art, and I was like, I think he
No,
did make
no,
art.
he makes a lot of art. I'm not dissing on him.
Yeah. I guess that's true, but if his hair was skin colored, it'd be better. Or if
Probably
he was
true.
yellow. Is this game loud as fuck, or am I crazy? Chat, how's volume? I don't know. Billy, this legendary's chicken suit will give you the power over all eggs. Power over
All
all
eggs?
eggs is such a good phrase, I think.
All eggs
Control
or all
eggs.
legs?
All eggs.
All legs?
Eggs.
All legs. Whoa, wait, this guy's awesome!
Yeah.
Wait.
I remember old
Oh.
Bob Marley saying that to Uncle Scrooge back when they were playing.
Wait, want to draw that guy.
I can't believe you forgot about him. You like said exactly this during the Christmas Carol stream, like almost word for word, and then like you
He's
just
cool.
forgot about him immediately.
He's cool.
There was a lot
of
going
things during
on.
the
There
Christmas
was a lot
stream,
going
yeah.
on during the Christmas Carol stream. I will admit. I think of that so fondly. That was a really fun one. I want to do another show one day.
We will. I'm waiting on doing Macbeth, dude. I want to do Macbeth, but for every action scene, we do like a different video game that involves a sword fight.
Nidhogg 2! Say something entertaining.
Well, to get up to a high area, I can bounce.
You're just reading what's on the screen,
Yeah,
Jester.
put some effort in.
I don't know what you want me to say. I'm fucking
Tell
better
a-
driving
tell a
the stream.
joke. Tell a joke about Billy Hatcher.
Yeah, come on, hit me.
Why did the Billy Hatcher cross the road
Why?
Why?
to get to the other side?
That's not true! He got there to get another egg!
You should have said to get to the chicken. Because the chicken was also crossing the road. They're gonna meet in the middle, and he was gonna get another egg from the chicken.
Oh, you know what? Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. You put it in the hoop.
Thank you.
Like,
Yeah, I
slam,
know, I'm real good at that.
slam. I heard the crowd screaming out, jam, jam. I swear
Running
that I'm
means quiet.
telling you the facts. Because that's how you were funny.
Jesus Christ, nice shoot. How long does it take Tyler to beat this game?
Oh,
An amount of time.
Almost 2 months, right? Almost
Oh my
2
God.
months where I think he played it for
Whoa!
2 or so hours.
You're
Ew.
cool.
Here's Cypher.
I liked him for a sec. Ew!
Yeah, I like almost liked him.
I don't like that his horn wiggles and jiggles.
It could be a nose. It could be like me.
They can't help it. That's so rude.
Yeah, what
You're-
if my nose?
This
would've
is like if
jiggled?
your nose started and then your snout continued to be longer past that point, and it was just kind of coming out the middle of your face in a weird way, which isn't what happens. It'd be a very different character design.
Can you hatch Sonic in this game?
You
I had
can?
really?
Yeah. I'm not going to be doing it because you need to collect chick coins.
I'm going to have to look up how to. I want to look up hatching Sonic. Sonic coming out of a big egg.
You
And
can hatch a lot of.
You can
Sonic
hatch
characters.
knights.
Yeah, you can hatch
That's weird.
knights. You
Can
can
I
hatch
hatch
the
Rouge?
the cat from Choo Choo Rocket.
Oh, that's
What?
cool.
It's awesome.
Oh, get the chicken emblem. The famous chicken emblem.
It's called an emblem of courage.
Oh,
I
cool.
fucking called it an emblem at least.
This would be
I
a
was
good
almost
tattoo.
there. Yeah, if you were really into Billy Hatcher, you could
Says
just
when
write
you
on
get
your...
a tattoo of the Billy Hatcher emblem.
Yeah.
I would not.
Would you get it
Maybe
on
I
your
really
neck?
like this game.
On your neck like Cody Rhodes.
Ew. Which came first, the hedgehog or the egg? Hedgehogs don't come out of eggs.
The
just have
egg
a hedgehog.
always comes first. The egg always comes first. Everyone knows that. I hate chicken or the egg. I think it's a very obvious question.
Red.
It's
No,
not
you
even
can
a
only
thought
hatch
experiment.
Sonic Team characters. I'm sorry, Pang.
Cody Rhodes egg win.
He comes out of it like he's a fully like. I'm imagining like literally just like a rotoscoped in type guy.
Cody Rhodes egg when she finally is
Not
honest
very
with
bad
herself.
speed off of this.
Yeah. I think my favorite thing in Sonic Team games is when you're not moving fast enough to use their cool gimmick platform that they put out for you.
It's
And
always
just sort of
it's
slowly
such a
roll down
constant. I don't know how this is a thing that happens in every one of these.
It's because the games are built around momentum. You're like meant to continue your speed, and they're not going to just say like, yeah, you can't do this.
Wait, hold on. I have to pause for 1
Ooh.
second. Can I quickly show something? Because someone in chat said something.
Wherever that came from, I'm sure
Wrestling
it
used
has
to be so
Gigantic
fucking
egg.
cool, dude.
This shit was awful. This shit was ass.
This cracks me up. I can hear it starting to creak and crack.
This cracks me up.
The WWF's youngest superstar.
I'm skipping to where everyone else ever.
You skip it in the video.
Oh, he won the 24/7 title 4 years ago.
Wait, that's awesome,
Did
actually.
he ever fucking wrestle?
Up, up, up. There's a YouTube short.
This is WWE 2K22.
Oh. I guess not.
He never did anything.
I think he would.
The
break
only
if
thing
he was
is
ever-
this 8-view video. I want to see a cool trick. I'm trying to be entertained, Seth.
Okay.
I want to see something I ain't seen before.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
I'm really bad at it, but you can flip up here.
I want to see you do it. I think you can do it. I see you getting close. Yeah!
And I usually messed up that part up anyway, so I'm just gonna do it the normal way.
Okay.
All right.
I'll accept it. That's good. You
I
got
like-
the fun part.
Well done, Jester. You live another day. Or do you?
Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I'm like being mysterious and shit. If I was a king or queen, I'd be tormenting my subjects like it was no one's business. By the way.
Here, you get to see another fun animal.
Yay!
Yeah!
This one I like.
Clipping powers
The
of
powers
water
of
and
water
life.
and life.
Dance with
Oh,
them.
hey,
I
can
clip
somebody
it.
clip that? Hey, clipping that should be pretty easy.
Whoa!
Hey, can somebody clip that?
You can't just keep saying, can somebody clip that? What about your Lucky Charm egg down there?
I don't care about that egg.
Why? It was like
It's
nearly
glowing.
hatched. It's glowing. It's
Oh, go
begging
into
to
the-
like burst open.
Billy Hatcher, you're
Well,
gonna be absorbed by
that's too
purple
bad.
energy. You're fucking dead, brother. Get out of here.
You
See ya.
Ignore the egg. You kill Billy. I'm not entertained at all.
What if Billy was just torn
He's
into a
not dead, he's
fucking
just being
trillion
teleported
pieces?
to another fun animal.
He
He
starts
gets-
screaming as all the flesh is ragging.
Look at this
from his
guy. I
bones.
know at least one persona based off this guy.
I was about to
Really?
say, I think I know at least one person that wants to fuck this thing. So that's really exciting.
They might even be the same person, really.
It very, very possibly. I think this is a fun character design.
This guy's gonna- Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Insulting him.
Oh my god, he didn't deserve all that. Oh, eat the pineapple egg. Eat the cherries egg.
The cherries. The cherries.
Okay, watch out, he's
Ew.
throwing
He's
up.
spitting.
Watch out
He
for
was-
that.
Making the grass grow.
Does your larger egg do more of damage?
It does more damage, but bosses in this game are very, very heavily health gated.
That feels like it's super cycle, because you hit him like twice and he was like, I'm done now.
Yeah.
I actually don't feel
There's,
like,
like-
getting hurt.
There's certain egg stages that you can memorize to get like the least
Oh,
amount
yeah.
of combat stages. I
Oh!
don't know them.
Oh my god, where did he learn
What's
how to
he
do
doing?
that? He
He's
got a
firing
green
beam.
laser.
It's just, it's normal.
What's
My
your third
green
phase move?
Laser. My third phase move is I load the gun.
I do a Mario Party. We already know this.
No, that's not third phase move. That's your level 3. That's different.
I know. My third phase move, I would want to do something that doesn't make any sense in any way. Because I think
I
that the
alter
best...
the boss arena, I cover it in smoke and then do close-up attacks at you.
Okay, yours
Because
is
I run and do close-up attacks, but usually that's easy to avoid, but in phase 3 I put smoke all over the room.
Oh, nice
So
beat.
then it's like you have to react faster.
I think my phase 3 attack is I get like eye lasers. Or something like that. Or maybe I like
It's a classic one, really.
Maybe you know what? I channel the powers of the sun and I make it burn you like you're an ant under a magnifying glass. I have a secret sun power that no one talks about.
You open your scary eyes, you show the whites of your eyes for the first time ever.
Oh, my phase 3 attack could be I open my scary eyes and it like jump scares you and makes you drop the controller because you're so fucking scared. Or maybe it disables your controller, like your controller breaks forever and you can never use it again. Wouldn't that be cool?
Sure.
It makes your A and B button do the same input.
Yeah, forever, also. You can't ever undo it. Thank you for the follow.
You have a melon bread like final
Art
form,
of
like your
Abe.
eyeballs pop off of your head and start shooting beams.
Who the fuck's melon bread?
You know melon bread?
From Gunstar Heroes.
I don't know that. What?
They have a reference boss fight in Undertale.
Yeah, that's Undertale, not Gunstar Heroes. I don't know about Gungan Heroes. Isn't that Jar Jar?
Jar Jar's no hero. He caused the downfall
Oh, yeah?
of the Republic.
He's a hero!
He would say that.
He's a hero!
He's blind to what he did.
He's a save the day! He's a use big Kookle Doodle Doo is crazy. Why does he say it like that? Hey guys.
Cook-a-doodle-doo!
Kookle Doodle
This guy's kinda
Doo!
cute.
Kookle Doodle
I keep thinking he's cute and then seeing one detail that turns me back off.
Yeah,
and this
he's
time was
not-
the big
he's not all
holes
the
in the
way
front
there.
of his face.
Oh, can I say what I was gonna say at the beginning of stream, by the way? 'Cause
Sure.
I don't care if it's controversial.
Hit me.
I think in Animal Crossing you
Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got too close to the mic.
I think in Animal Crossing you shouldn't be
You're really close to the mic. What is that?
I think in Animal Crossing you shouldn't be an
Please pull back. You always talk about how bad it is to have bad audio on stream. You gotta pull back
I
to it.
think in Animal Crossing you shouldn't be an animal.
That's too far.
What?
That was too far away.
I think in Animal Crossing you shouldn't be an animal.
Okay. I agree.
I tend to miss this, so
Okay.
I think
yeah, I missed it.
that made me laugh. That counts as entertainment.
I like when
No,
a
I
human
agree.
and
I think you
animal
should be
person
an
interact.
animal.
I
I think-
think the you should be an animal people don't recognize.
They don't get the point.
The only reason any of you people even like the Animal Crossing villagers is because you're not one of them. If you were the same as them, no one would be talking about, like, I think Bob is cute, because you could just make him. He'd be nothing. He'd be a disposable piece of fucking garbage. You'd throw him in the goddamn trash when you're done with him. I understand, you know, oh, I'm a person in real life, I gotta be a person in Animal Crossing too. Go play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Yeah.
There are options out there. Animal
Play
Crossing's
Mystery
not
Dungeon.
about that.
Have fun.
Play Mystery Dungeon.
Play Yoshi's Story.
Play, whoa! That's really, that's
how'd you
a
like that?
comically
Seriously?
easy
That's
skip.
fucking
Seriously?
We jump
kidding
around
me?
the gate instead of opening it.
That's embarrassing for the game, honestly. That's like, that's a zero.
You'll see me
that's some
jumping
shit.
around a lot of gates in this game.
That's
if I'm
some
being
shit I could
completely
see
honest.
a real, like, 2-year-old doing.
It's crazy how much stuff here is like built almost entirely for what's it called?
It's the honor system. It's an honor
They
system.
expect you to not put down the egg.
I mean, I think you can jump around that with the egg too. It's just a little bit easier.
Jump around!
Jump,
That song.
jump, jump, jump around. Jump, jump, jump.
This
Yeah,
guy,
that's pretty good soundtrack.
has, like, kind of a pleasant vibe to him. Ah!
The friendly minigame salesman.
Blue of egg.
Oh, well, Capri says, I hate this loser, so I guess he sucks.
You missed one, Sid. You missed one.
That's fine.
You missed two.
Jester, you're wasting my
Jester, what are you
wealth!
doing?
Jester, my coins of blue are
There's so many
floating
fucking
for
coins, you
anybody
don't
to
have any
get!
of them.
I
You
to
need an
get
egg.
The egg.
My blue coins, Jester!
There, I'm
What did
getting
you
the
do?
coins.
What an embarrassment. You're going all the way fucking back.
I
Oh, you
need
fell.
30 of them.
If I see
fell.
one wretch in our village with one of my blue coins, I'll kill you,
Oh
Jester!
my god.
You're getting a bit violent. I think this power is going to your head, please.
I was just saying I'd be an abusive ruler if I was one. I'd be executing people for nothing if it was an option. It'd be fucking funny. It'd be like a big prank
the
I'm
hell?
playing on society as a whole.
What the hell is going on here?
What do you? I have to
I
hit
guess
that
you're
coin
supposed to
10
do
times
that.
to collect it. What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
You only missed one.
And you're not
go
gonna
back for
get
it.
that
Send
coin
it
of
back for
blue.
it.
That coin of blue's long
So
gone.
get back.
I
have to get
can't
it.
get it.
You
Yeah,
have to get
that
it.
I have
one's
to go all
not
the way
available.
around. There's more
Show me an
coins of
attempt.
blue.
Show me an attempt.
You want me to?
I don't know, figure it
Try
out.
to get the coin!
It's right there.
Ooh,
It's
a
right
coin
there.
of yellow.
Come on, it's all. It's
I'll
too late.
I'll
Just
take
bounce
the coin
up.
of gold.
Bounce at the fence post. Give it a shot.
I can't get it. I can't.
What do you mean
I
you
have to
can't
go all the
fucking
way
get it?
around. What do you
Why
mean?
did you
buddy?
miss it in the first place?
Why
Because I
did
only
you
need 30 of the fucking blue coins. What are you talking about?
You already have 30. That could have been your last one. What
It's
a waste.
really
What a fucking
funny to
waste.
say, why did you miss it like it was a choice? I'm like,
It was right fucking there. It's not like it was a hard one to get.
You just chose not to get it. You threw it away like it was a piece of garbage.
That's kind of awesome that you can do that.
I think Billy Hatcher's inside should get more and more scrambled the more jump attacks he does like that, where he bounces on the
I
ground.
mean, like, his insides or the egg?
His insides, the egg's okay. Like a strong egg. But like Billy Hatcher should get all fucked up, like genetically, forever.
What was the name of the little fire beast that looked fucked up?
Shithead.
Cypher?
Cypher.
Yeah,
I
something
think
like
that you should hatch this egg and Cypher comes out as like a paste.
Ew! He comes out like Ant-Man thing? Like
Yeah,
thing that happens to the
they
guy in
just shake him
Ant-Man?
around in there.
Good morning.
But it only happens to him because I don't want anything to happen to the cool penguin.
Yeah, the Clippin is invulnerable. Well, the S rank? Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Damn,
You've
Sam,
got the
pretty
Sonic,
good at this.
Sonic something S ranks.
Really a
This
low
might be the
standard
first
style
Sonic
game.
team game that had S ranks in it. I'm not sure.
Well, it's because tier lists were really popular at this point, so they were really just kind of ripping those off because they have S ranks and shit like that in them. Pretty unoriginal overall.
Oh my god.
I think it's cool.
Boo, do you want
What
link
was
to
the first
mead?
game to have an S rank? Let me finish the one I have now, and then absolutely.
Okay. I was trying to decide if I could have any or if you can have the rest, because I already had
Okay,
enough.
I'll have some. Hit me.
Okay. I'll get up. And I'll also feed Eleanor. Because
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's a great time for Eleanor to eat her delicious meal. But something
Hi,
really
Omega. You're watching
entertaining
some
better happen
gaming
while
happening.
I'm up, or I'm going to sit down at my throne and a random
I
villager
love the
will be
dunk. The
executed.
dunk is
The
kind of
dunk is like a crazy move.
Oh my god, this egg's gonna blow.
Hello? I'm back.
Hi, Qweave. What do you think of the little stupid melon with the big T on the top of it?
I always wanted to know what it was when I was a kid because I didn't know what it was. I was like,
I had the
that's a
same thing when I
mysterious-
found
that's a-
out. When I found out it was a stupid melon, I got like annoyed.
You got annoyed at fucking everything.
I don't know. I thought it'd be something cool, but it was just a.
Is there
stupid-
anything you liked
sneaky
other
melon.
than like Mario when you were a child, or did you
Yeah.
hate everything?
I thought Sonic was cool.
Okay, those are like the normie answers. Anything else?
I'd have to go through.
Okay.
I thought Kirby was cool.
And you know that.
I like Pokemon.
Did you like
I like
anything
Finding
alternative? Like something edgy?
No, it was not edgy.
You liked Mother. Mother's kind of weird.
I did like Mother. I liked weird. I didn't like edgy.
Not like edgy, like weird. Like I'll take weird. I just mean like something that when I say alternative, I just mean like not one of like the big guys that like every kid likes, you know?
Every video game that I liked growing up would end up in Super Smash Bros. God damn,
That's
you're
really
good as fuck
funny.
at this game.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I always had vaguely weird interests when I was a kid and I couldn't connect to anybody because I liked weird random crap.
I talked about this. Growing up, I didn't ever see someone with a PlayStation 2. I saw one from the PS2, and they had Finding Nemo for the PlayStation 2, and it was the only game they had.
That's what a miserable kid. Is that kid around still? What happened?
No, she's chill.
That's good. That's a horrible thing to have to deal
Yeah.
with, though. Only Finding Nemo is misery.
We were like an elementary school couple, and I'd go over to her house and play Roller Coaster Tycoon on her computer.
Are you saying you dated somebody before me?
Yeah.
I played the boo sound effect for 1 second.
You played the boo sound effect.
You know, some people actually hate that. They're like, "Why'd you tell me that?" I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Oops,
Oh,
it's
Billy
a-
Hatcher
What
into
the
the
fuck
ocean.
is that?
Yeah.
Dive on impact.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
if you go into the water, you freaking die, man.
Don't say Finding Him for PS2 GameCube is great.
Uh-oh.
That game sucks. Whoa.
Oh! Hold on, where's my noise for that? There you go.
That's so cool that you can do that.
It's
Not
really awesome. There's
knowing-
a cooler one a little later, too.
Not knowing anybody with anything other than a GameCube, that's so crazy to me. I always think of like,
No, I didn't say anything about GameCube. I said PlayStation 2 specifically because people have
that's what I
Xboxes.
meant. I said the wrong thing. It's fine. It's
Hopefully
fine.
I
Don't
get
get
this.
mad at me. Hold on. Oh, you're going
crazy.
for something crazy.
You're crazy. That's so cool.
I'm gonna try one more time. I don't
I
remember
want
the
to
exact
see it.
spot.
I do want to see it happen, though.
Now,
okay,
oh
well,
well.
you're just inside.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
fine.
did it. You got in a swaggy and strange way, at least. Oh, I like this egg. I remember
Mysterious
this
black
egg.
evil egg.
This was my favorite egg in this game. I never got far in Billy Hatcher. I've already told my Billy Hatcher story on stream a million times, I think.
Doodle-doo.
Everyone already
The
knows
hell?
my Billy Hatcher tale.
Oh, this guy's cool.
But I
Oh.
also don't. I think I didn't
messed
even
that up.
get this far, really, in Billy Hatcher. I think maybe I got here and then not. Or no, I remember a bunch. Some beach bullshit.
Since you're flopping.
I am flopping. It's very sad.
It's okay. Oh
Ugh.
my god. Just
Just
kill
wanna
the
get
guy.
by him.
You just have to kill the villain.
Yeah.
What an embarrassment.
I know you don't want to, but it's
There's
okay.
not even an egg.
Good morning.
You know what this song would sound like if a certain famous singer sung it?
No.
La 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 la.
Was that supposed to be Elvis?
Yeah, it's
That was
thought it was
not
supposed
even
to be
close.
Drax.
La, la,
Okay.
la, la.
ain't nothing but a la la. Running all the time. That better?
So for all everyone wasn't here on Tuesday, or Sunday,
time.
you missed a couple of great new stream bits.
Oh, you're gonna love. I'm pushing Elvis voice every single stream, by the way. This is Elvis month. Every fucking stream this month, Elvis voice will show up for at least a second. Like, ain't nothing but an egg game. Hatching some eggs.
I like that Hound Dog is the only one that you go to.
Some eggs of mine.
He had many songs.
A lot of
One.
songs.
Hound Dog. Hound
Dog is a banger, though.
Ouch.
Ain't nothing but a meteor
Can you just shout TK Fire?
crashing into me. I think I'm not gonna lose
Can you
my
do Elvis
song,
singing
I
a song
see.
about a meteor hitting the planet Earth and blowing
Ain't
everything up?
nothing but a really big meteor crashing into Earth. Everybody's gonna die, but there will be a rebirth.
Oh yeah.
That's him, like, Optimus. Thank you very much.
It's an optimistic, like,
He's
post-apocalyptic
optimistic because
meteor
everything will
sound
come
song.
back. It's like, I can't say what
Ain't
it's
nothing but
like.
a big rock.
What I was gonna say it's like is a bit of a spoiler, so I won't say it, but if
Okay.
knows who knows. I don't know about Goodbye Volcano High. I say hello Volcano High because I'm so excited to start going to school there.
What?
I'm a little bit too old.
Yeah, you're way too old.
But I don't know, it's like dinosaurs. It probably works different there. What's the mascot at Volcano High? Probably a big gun or something like that.
I was gonna say probably a volcano.
Well, yeah, that'd be pretty awful, actually. Like, I could actually killed all of them.
No, it isn't.
The
They
big,
killed
the
that
big,
meteor,
no, the
that's
big
whole
volcano
plot.
went off and it killed all the fucking dinosaurs.
The big volcano.
Egg!
I think we should try and dig up the Yucatan Peninsula and get the meteor.
Okay.
Have we
seems
tried that
easy.
yet?
That seems easy. Well, we haven't personally.
Has anyone tried that yet?
I would imagine so. It's probably like really hard.
It's got like it's a fucking the size of like a continent, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's gone.
Dude, I'm so excited for the meteor that might hit Earth in a couple of years.
I feel like a meteor is one of the better ways for the planet to end.
It'd be funny at this point. Like, it'd be funny if it happened, just because it's like,
sure
when it
it would
rains,
be
it pours.
Funny.
No,
someone,
it's like when it rains,
someone
it
replied
pours.
to me talking about the meteor saying it was destroyed.
It was destroyed. Oh, it's like,
it's the size of a fucking continent. Where'd it go? Oh, you got a Game Boy.
I eated
Yeah.
it. I eated the Yucatan meteor. Oopsie. It just left. Yeah, it came here, did what it
I'm
had
not
to do, and it
saying
got
take
out.
the whole thing at once.
Just chip off a little bit of it.
Yeah, take a bit out.
I will say, if I got a little bit of the meteor, I would eat a tiny bit of it, just to see what it's like. Like,
Well,
it would be
I was
kinda
thinking
cool.
about, because we have to get a backup wedding ring, I was thinking about getting a meteorite one for us.
Why do you need to get a
do we
backup
have to
wedding?
get a backup? We just go to the city and we'll just look at a place.
Yeah.
We have time. We got actually kind of a lot of time. If we're getting something local, then we're good. There's a lot of things
destroyed in the
local.
collision factor.
Oh, this
Look,
guy is a little bit problematic.
if I get a brick, right,
Yeah.
and I throw it at your house,
That
and
would-
it's
well, I
your
live here
house is
too.
hold on, your house is perfectly defended from it, and it shatters my brick into a million pieces. The brick was destroyed. It's still fucking there. There's still a pile of brick. Like it's not like it's fucking gone.
It'd be hard to find any pieces of it though, because it would just get gradually ground into sediment. If you weren't like picking up the pieces immediately, which we did not do with the giant.
It's again, it's the size of a fucking continent. Like it's not like the whole thing is
I
gone.
know. I'm just saying it'd be hard to discern what's the meteor and what's not.
That's where high velocity and effectively vaporized it. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, it's gone. This is the worst day of my life. I got excited about
I
digging up the
literally
meteor.
don't believe you.
I
like
got
I
excited,
actually
and now I
literally
guess
don't
it's
believe
gone.
you.
Great.
Whoever the fuck is saying that shit, I think might be a dope.
Everyone is saying it.
No, I don't mean people in chat. I mean like the scientists.
The scientists should die, probably.
I didn't say that. Remember, Boot doesn't believe in continental drift.
I said that.
No.
but it's-
No. I do believe in continental drift. I don't believe in
I'm sorry.
Pangea.
Dude. I don't like.
What do you think happened to Pangea? People misunderstand that whole discussion. People misframe me and try to use it as like like
Talk
Boot's
about how
anti-science.
it's too convenient that the pieces of the planet
No.
fit together.
I'm saying it's too fucking convenient that they know exactly how they happen to go.
Haven't you ever heard of Occam's razor boot?
It's nonsensical.
Got his mic.
It's nonsensical to say that we in present day know the exact fucking shape of Pangea.
We have a lot of shit to like figure stuff out via.
Yeah, but we don't know that shit. We don't know exactly where those fucking coastlines lined up.
I think that.
And you're gonna be like, yeah, we know this country that formerly existed well enough that we're gonna fucking name it. Why do you think it's called a theory?
Are you mad that we named it? Also,
Kind of, yeah.
why? That,
Because
no
we
matter,
don't know it was fucking there.
No matter what it was, if it was one thing, and then you have like you can name it like
We have
regardless of
complete
what it looks
scans
like.
up and down of the planet. That doesn't mean shit.
Boo, people name their kids before they even know what they look like when they're.
I've
grown up.
seen fucking maps that are like Florida in 2025 is gonna have 80% of its coastline vertical instead of horizontal.
Oh, that'd be
And
awesome.
it's like, no, it doesn't.
I hope it does.
Like, you don't know how this shit ends up landing. You don't know where those dice lie. Why are you gonna act like Pangea has to be 100%? Yeah, it's a theory. Then don't get on my ass for saying it's wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Can I do a political Elvis song?
You're misunderstanding me. You're misunderstanding me. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that the continents didn't drift. I'm not saying they weren't looped together.
Boo,
I'm
can I-
saying we don't know they're that perfect shape.
Please. Real fast, I have one aside to back Boot up, okay? Ain't nothing but a scientist lying all the time. Think about that. Get it through your fucking noggin.
This is still
So
misrepresenting me.
true.
Ain't nothing but a vaccine. Not doing anything.
You know Utsi the Iceman? Like, we found
I
a guy
don't know
frozen in
him.
ice.
I don't know
You
him.
Utsi the Iceman? We
I've
found a
never
guy
met
frozen
him.
in ice. Anyways, there's
Oh,
like
nice
facial
job,
reconstructions of him.
Thanks.
That's like, when Utsi was alive, he'd look like this. No, he fucking didn't. You don't know. You don't know what Utsi the Iceman looked like when he was alive. I don't give a shit what facial reconstruction shit you have no idea.
I have
And
bad
it's the
news.
same thing for Pangea.
Actually, I am gonna agree with you fully on this. I hate all of the reconstructions of people's faces from like fucking 823. What are you
We
talking
looked at
about?
your bones and we can imagine that this looks like this. Yeah, you can
can't-
imagine, of course.
That's
you
what
can.
people do with dinosaurs, and we're wrong about how all of them look, basically, because we just assume that none of them had any fat on their body at all. Every dinosaur is like, what if this guy was just a bunch of skin draped around a skeleton really tightly? And it's like, no, they probably didn't look like that. Some dinosaurs are probably fat as fuck, by the
Do
way.
you like the reconstruction of Julius Caesar that looks like the boss from Smiling Face?
Yeah, like there are
It's
so
so
many.
fucking
A lot
funny.
of them are just terrifying looking. Like, okay, you have some fractured bones. Here's what you look like.
This is what I'm saying. You're making such a face at this talking about reconstruction of the past. I'm just saying we don't know what it was shaped like, and we shouldn't act like Pangea is a definite enough thing that we know what it was shaped like.
I think, well, I think Pangea is different from, like, here's what, fucking Obi-Dobi the caveman looked like. I think that's a little bit
I
different.
think it's more reasonable to assume that we know what Obi-Dobi the caveman
What
looked
do
like
we
than
know?
knowing what Pangea looks like.
The grass is green sometimes, but other times it's not. And the
Grass
sky
and
is
Morocco.
blue, but it's also not always blue. Look at what a hippo skeleton.
Limited
See,
music
Hang,
making
I think
Thanks.
you hacked me a little bit. I think how we depict dinosaurs is ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's fun. I think making designs for
Ancient
dinosaurs is fun, but it's
What's
like making a
next?
fucking Sonic OC.
the evil dentist. Do you think dentists are evil, dude? I think dentists are
no.
scammers.
Oh yeah.
I'm easily scared of dentists.
I think every doctor is a scammer, basically. They're always trying to scam you. They're always trying to make
I
you
think
do
the medical
unnecessary
industry is a
things.
scam.
Ooh, get a fucking checkup. How about you fucking get a
Ooh,
life,
do you think
bitch?
the Earth and killed dinosaurs is twice as big as the moon? No. And I know I misspoke there because I kept saying it's the size of a fucking
You
continent.
mean to say country?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the one that's the size of a continent is the moon, and that continent is explicitly Australia. What do you think of future continental drift? That's the question. I think we don't know exactly where they're going to end up. Like, obviously, we know the direction they're heading. Like, California's heading west or whatever.
There's
We don't
like,
know, like, oh,
not-
this pillar in California, it's not going to line up with fucking Tokyo. You're a dumbass.
your house
That's
gonna
the
be
thing.
at my house. Hi, Tyler. You
There's
got here
like
at a
a-
great time.
There's, like, a pillar in San Francisco on the coast that's like, in 1 million years, this will be in Tokyo. And it's like, no, you fucking don't know that. What are you talking about, dipshit?
Dude, when I get out of my cryo sleep in a million years, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I'm gonna wake you up too, and I'm gonna say, look what fucking happened. It's in Tokyo now, motherfucker.
It's not
You were
gonna be in
talking
fucking
mad
Tokyo.
shit during Billy Hatcher, and now it's there.
We would be like stupid fuckers.
Ain't nothing but a
Oh,
stupid fucker.
You killed him.
I didn't kill him.
He's crashing out. You hate this conversation
Billy
so
was
much.
crashing out. I love conversations. Like, we haven't had a conversation like this in too long. It's been like a year.
It's not even a new conversation.
No, but a lot of people missed this when it happened the first time, so it's okay to do it again.
It's like, I just hate that I
We're
get
playing reruns
misrepresented
now.
so often. I hate that I get misrepresented so often.
Oh, bye-bye, Billy. Bye-bye-bye.
I'm telling you, man, this half second of lag is really fucking me up. It's
This is
crazy.
perfect because it'll get us to 3 hours.
Yeah.
easier.
People are literally all the time. People are always like, wow, Boot doesn't believe in the concept of continental drift. Like, obviously I believe in continental drift. I know they're moving. I just don't think Pangea was shaped exactly like that.
Run Out of Music was a bad one. I think Run Out of
I
Music
think
is
that
the
one's
worst
fair.
belief you had. I think Running Out of Music is worse than any opinions on science you may have.
So here's the thing. We're already running out of sports teams.
That's
And that's a
completely
true
different.
thing. And that's a smaller field, right? Like, names for a sport team
That's like
is a much smaller field than songs, don't get me wrong. We're already running out. And it's mostly because of legality.
okay, so that's
Wait,
that's
this one's awesome.
That's completely different in every way.
No, it's
then.
not completely different. There
Yes,
will be
it
a lot of
is.
songs that you can't fucking make because someone made something that's close enough to it that you could get sued for making it.
Not really.
Eventually, that's gonna rapidly approach.
I like how you say rapidly.
We're gonna see
Yeah.
it happen in like a week or two.
You'll see in your lifetime.
I probably fucking won't.
You'll find it really hard to, like, license a song in your lifetime, absolutely.
Boot, you're gonna be mad as hell when AI laws that are gonna be pushed through over the next 4 years mean no one owns anything anymore and anything can sound like anything and you can't get in trouble for it. That's
would
gonna happen.
Probably make things better. I hate copyright.
Yeah, copyright law is actually probably gonna get gutted, but it's only gonna be in the name of like making AI guys not get in trouble. Thank you for the 30 months, Confetti Penguin.
Won't public domain occur for everything before that happens? Not necessarily, because things are being made at a faster rate.
Ain't nothing but a copyright.
It is true that we're
Swing
running out of
time.
sports teams, though. If you're wondering why every new sports team is a shitty name, it's because legally it's now like really, really hard to make anything.
What was it? Like they wanted to make the Washington Commies be the Washington Red Wolves.
They were like,
or
we're gonna be the
something.
Washington Red Wolves, but
But
there's
they
a youth
can't.
soccer league in a corner of Washington D.C. metro area that is called the Wolves that are Red, so we can't call them that.
See, I think that's a whole bunch of bull hockey. I think
Yeah, it's
that
bull hockey.
like a fucking kid being like, my shit's called this dumb bullshit shouldn't stop a bunch of men from going by that too.
Do you consider that to be a copyright problem, not the fault of possible music? No, absolutely. Like, obviously, when I say we're gonna run out of music, I mean like a million years.
See, the way you talk about it, it's like it's gonna happen tomorrow.
No.
You do make it sound like
You just had a rap.
you were
in your-
literally talking about how it's going to happen in our lifetime. A few
I was
seconds
talking
ago.
about copyright with that one. When copyright's disconnected from it, it's like a million years.
Where Floopy's spitting, in a million years
we'll have
we
alien
will
rap.
have alien rap.
We're going to find an alien culture, and they're probably gonna make like half of their songs are gonna sound the same as ours.
I'm gonna turn on alien radio and it's gonna be like, ain't nothing but an alien.
like
I'm
actually
in
true,
outer
though.
space.
I think just
Buzzing and
inherently,
going,
by the
nothing's
nature of
out
how
outer
things sound,
space.
you're gonna end up with an alien making the same song that we did.
Dude, Alien Elvis is gonna be fucking crazy. Yeah, he'll be singing about food.
I
probably.
think every single alien culture will have made like an amen break.
Fucking one.
Like literally everything that can like comprehend the idea of doing song is gonna comprehend the idea of doing percussion, and then they're going to love let's do a fast drum.
Capri
At some
says-
point in their life, they're gonna go, "What if this drum is faster than our heartbeats?"
Capri says I didn't hear that this argument was about copyright until today. Honestly, 'cause
No, it wasn't.
Because it wasn't. Boop was saying
Today's
we're going
conversation
to run out
is
of
about it.
notes.
We're Burger King guys, anyways.
I'm not.
Yeah, we had a sponsorship.
I mean, yeah, we had the fucking Wednesday Whopper thing, but that's like it, really.
Are they doing a new gimmick Whopper? Maybe
No,
they'll do a
I-
Spider-Verse Whopper too.
What's really weird is Burger King never reached out to me after that whole like time, that whole month, to like offer me anything new. They also never paid me. So I kind of am not a Burger King guy. I did a lot of fucking. I had boots on the ground for the fucking Wednesday Whopper with the fucking thing rings and the fucking
You know what's
Morticia's
crazy?
Cookie
I
Milkshake
can't find anything
fucking
online about
Cousin
the
It
Cousin It
dip.
dip.
and the fucking Fester fries and the fucking Gomez churro fries. I did so much work for them, and they did fucking nothing for me. They were like treating me like I was an employee, but I didn't get like any benefits. I didn't even get money. I fucking made them at least a couple $12 because I know some people got a Wednesday Whopper. Where's my cut of that? The king?
You haven't had McDonald's since you were a baby. I don't know what it tastes like to know if it's printer food. It's just like... It's literally like everything feels like it was like manufactured.
Yeah, it's industrial food.
You can't get that from like anything else. Like literally.
Well, you can, but it's called
Where?
school lunch in high school.
Yeah, school lunch. School lunch is a good example.
Oh God.
And high school is a really bad version of it. I think school lunch made me stop eating lunch for a long time.
It
I was
doesn't
like,
taste like goop painted to look like food. It
I was
tastes like
"Oh,
the
lunch is
food, but it's like
pointless."
clearly not it. It tasted like soap. That's actually like not far off.
Oh, she looks so cold.
No, she looks warm.
Thank you, Billy. The cousin of the King Whopper with Hound Dog dip and
I'm
Elvis fries.
I'm trying to remember the last time I
And
had
don't forget
like,
the blue suede shake.
explicitly like fast food.
In Portland, it's really hard to ever need to
No,
because there are
seriously.
so many good local places that are like even here. The
We haven't
fast
had
food,
fast food in a million years.
the fast food Boot and I eat is a breakfast place that only exists in Stanford, so it
Yeah.
doesn't really count that much. Or I think it's maybe Connecticut in general.
It's like this corner of Connecticut, yeah. Oh, Flop Radio's back.
I'm flopping hard, dude. I didn't have
It's not even
trouble
an
with
egg.
any of this when I was. I did one run yesterday.
That's the streamer curse.
When did Tyler get to the snow world though? So I'm
Probably
trying to
a
gauge
couple
like
streams
that's not me being mean to Tyler. That's me gauging someone who hasn't played this game before versus how you're doing, and that's literally it. Just to be completely clear, because I think you're making good time for the sake of what we're doing.
Just the Jester speedrun Billy Hatcher when he's alone.
Tyler, I'm not putting you on blast. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. I saw that you went into King Jabu Jabu's big tummy.
Oh,
I'm so
Tyler,
glad you
did-
killed his
Tyler,
uvula.
Tyler, you did not tell me if you killed him. What the fuck?
I saw
fucked
you
it.
beating
I
up
did
his...
it!
You
Oh,
fucked
cool.
it
Looks
completely.
great.
I did it!
I saw Tyler cutting up his uvula, right?
3?
What? Why does Qweave hate Tyler so much? What?
Good morning.
What?
3 was a mistype.
I don't hate Tyler so much. Oh, nice. You got a C or something.
It's very good.
Pretty good. Pretty good work. I
This makes me
did.
miss Sonic, dude.
3 was a mistype. I'm not
He was not
beefing
beefing
with
with Tyler.
Tyler. Eleanor's beefing
Okay.
with me.
So, Billy's friends are Rolly Chick and Bantam. What does Bantam have to do with...
Let me pop a goog, okay?
Well, he has the
me
guard
pop a
tag,
goog.
right? Remember the Fine Brothers?
No.
Why?
I haven't thought about them ever. I don't know who they are.
Oh, I was mixing up the Fine Bros with the fucking Disney guys, the Try Guys.
The Try Guy?
The Try
Dude,
Guys
did you
who
hear
are
what the
not
fucking...
Disney guys?
Did you hear
and
what
are
happened to
also
the
only
Try
one
Guys?
guy now.
Did you hear what happened?
No, I didn't hear what
The
happened.
big Try Guy opened up his giant mouth and consumed the little Try Guy whole like an anaconda. It was fucking crazy. They were at like Disney or
So-
something. And the big Try Guy was just like, let me try this.
God.
And he just swallowed them in one
We'll
fucking
hang
bite.
out and watch stupid YouTube videos. I made everybody watch all the theme park Try Guy videos because I'm a psychopath.
It's,
I
I
guess.
think it's the funniest thing in the world that the Try Guys are rapidly dropping like flies to the point there's only one left.
I was really obsessed with it. They were like, oh, here are the Try Guys at Disney World. And it was just the big one, like, eating a bunch of food, and the little one would show up for like 2 seconds and then go away. Like,
There's
it didn't
only
even
2
matter.
and only one of them is regularly in videos.
This is
Every
like,
single
yeah.
other one got canceled.
It's well,
one of them
no,
just
no, no,
left.
no, no.
One of them got canceled.
One of
Yeah,
them
one got
got
canceled,
canceled.
one
One of them moved on to bigger and better things, but they didn't do anything. So he's just gone now from the world forever. Which is really common. People love leaving a successful YouTube group to be like, I'm gonna do something on my own, and
Here's
then
the
they
thing.
never fucking see them again.
I
Probably
think
sucks
almost
to do YouTube.
almost anything in the world I think is more like joyous and creating happiness in your life than making YouTube videos.
Oh, maybe. Like that
high
kind of content.
like
that kind
high
of content.
YouTube video.
Yeah.
I think once you hit like 1 million subs or whatever, you're like fucked. You're boned.
Talking about them like we were observing. We kind
I
of are.
was.
Isn't that what YouTube is at the end of the day?
We watched a great YouTube video recently about Disney. It was like, Disney. It was called like
Disney
Squid Games in real life.
In case you're wondering what we get up to when we're not
In
streaming.
case you wonder what I make everybody watch when we're
I
hanging
put
out.
that one on. You said you showed it, and I was like, oh, we gotta watch this shit.
That's my psyop. You watch all the
Try
shitty
Guy
Disney
exhibit next to the red pandas. I keep going to the Try Guys exhibit, and every week there's one less Try Guy, and the big one gets bigger. I don't know
One of
what's
them's always
happening.
asleep, and the other one's always after the apple slices.
Check out this guy.
Whoa!
He's so
Buddy.
small. What the fuck
Why'd
is
you
that? Why is he a
collect
collectible?
He's my little power-up item.
It's cool. You just figure when the stream ends, everyone's strapped back down the thing of Bandy Room. It's funny because you're not even that wrong.
Dude, I can't
Pretty
wait
much
to go
That's
watch the
happened more than
Daniel
once.
Gandy top 10 Toad moments or whatever from 9 years ago.
When you done stream, all you guys do is watch Bandy and Try Guys' Squid Game videos.
Yeah.
And we play Marvel Rivals, I'll have you know.
We play 3
I'm
to
trying to
4
stop,
games.
It's
though.
been rough on Marvel Rivals.
By the way, I mentioned this in Game of the Year stream. I said Marvel Rivals is the game of the year because after this year, everyone's gonna get too good. It's not
Yeah, you
fun
were
anymore.
right.
It's not fun anymore.
You were right.
I think it's everyone's too good, and also characters are completely broken, and they're
I
doing
don't
the
buy
thing.
it. I don't buy that.
They are, and they're doing the thing where they, instead of doing quick patches or anything, they just are like, we'll fix this in 3
Rage
months.
moving.
I don't know, it is kind of like pretty much every character is overpowered in their own special
Yeah.
way, though.
Some of them are too overpowered.
I don't buy.
I'm not
the
even sure
whole-
that's true.
God damn, Sam, you're good at this. Who the fuck is this bimbo?
This is Rolly.
Who?
Rolly,
That's Mega
The
Man's
girl.
friend.
Why did we free her?
like a while
Like
ago.
forever ago. She was free a
In the
really long
pirate
time
world,
ago. Dude, why'd you call her a bimbo? She's like 2 years old.
I was gonna say a different word beginning with B, and I thought it'd be mean.
You're gonna call her a bitch?
That would have been mean. You're right.
I think it's better to... I don't know which one's better, actually.
Yeah, I know. I had to
This
take the
is-
path on one of those
this
ones.
is a, like,
I had the
deep with
bit.
the
I had the bit in my mouth, and I was like, "Oh boy."
This is like when you rather get shot or stabbed. And it's like, I don't know, they both suck.
It's a new Torbjorn moment.
What?
I've talked about that, right?
I don't remember.
I was front seat in a fucking I was back seat during a lecture in college, and we were it was in the end. I was opening up my computer, and I open up Tumblr and I start scrolling Tumblr, and my two options are, I think, explicit, like mildly, I don't want to say tasteful, but not entirely erotic, like bear cock furry porn. And the other one was completely nude Torbjorn, and I was exactly in the halfway point between the two of these. I think it was furry porn and nude Torbjorn. It was either Overwatch or furry. I think it was more tasteful furry, but the other one was Torbjorn's bear cock. And I was exactly scrolled between these two posts on Tumblr when every single person got up and walked behind me. Because
That's
the door
Alpha
was
4.
behind me. It was literally, there was no time. I was only keep scrolling or stop scrolling. Because I could tell from the top, like, Torbjorn was like, what's it called? It was like the top of his head, and he's like, he clearly has no shirt on. If Torbjorn has no shirt on, he has his cock out for sure. And if I didn't stop scrolling, then there would be the bottom half of an explicit furry picture.
Here's Reki.
So,
I like Reki.
he's cool.
I like
Reki a lot. Reki's kind of bootcore.
Oh, yay!
So, if you're in my situation, what's the proper answer? And with the only options being scroll up and down, because if you panic close when someone's right behind you, that's a problem.
Just don't, I would close, but I wouldn't panic close. I would get up or something and act
You would get
normal.
up. Qweave, you have to understand, this is a thin hallway. There's like 5 people about to walk behind me.
I would be impolite. I would just get up. I saved myself. I put my own mask on before
Stand
adjusting the
up,
mask
push it
of
over.
others.
Close it and act casual. It's too late for that.
I live my life to earn my happiness, and if that means getting up in front of people and closing my laptop and annoying them instead of having them see me looking at Torbjorn's dick, that's what I'm doing.
You have
Yeah,
to
that's-
understand, the situation It's like the specifics of it are very literally, I can only scroll up or down. Are these roommates or family? This is college class. Neither roommates or family. I probably don't know like any of these people.
This is probably why that one person hated you.
No, this is after that.
Oh, okay.
In case you're wondering, my brain answer, scroll down to Torbjorn. And the reason why is being known as a furry is a lot worse.
Whoa. What the
at
hell
time
just
period.
happened?
That
What was
crazy.
that?
I
And
had to
number
adjust
two-
the camera.
Maybe like a fourth or fifth of the people at that school went on to Blizzard. Blizzard was like a hot spot.
Oh, maybe you inspired them.
So I was like, okay, Overwatch is like big. People, it won't be surprising to see Overwatch porn on someone's
Damn.
computer.
Torbjorn's got a big cock. Maybe I should work for Blizzard.
I have a great idea for a new skin. I gotta work at Blizzard now.
So I just did the full scroll, close the laptop. Like you have to, I had to leave it on something before I did the motion to close anything.
Do you think anyone saw?
Definitely.
Awesome.
It's literally unavoidable at that point.
That would ruin my life.
You think my answer is good, but you just close the laptop? It's like specifically, that's so much worse in the context. Very oddly go, ugh.
Yeah, I'd go, ew!
Ew,
Torbjorn!
look what came up on my timeline.
And I show it to everybody. I'd be holding the laptop over my head. Look at this disgusting stuff! Ugh.
What the hell?
This is the worst thing I've ever seen! And if they don't like it, oh yeah, look what my friend sent me.
Look what my friend sent me. No, it was a different time.
Man.
There was a distinct thing I remember in my senior year when the topic of furries came up, and it was like,
Oh, okay,
so I went to the furry club once, and when I got there, people were like, "Oh, hey, I know. I was wondering if you'd ever show up here." People have said every furry at the school is really creepy and weird, except for you.
Were they right?
Mildly, not really.
5 million. I'm
You
gonna
did a good
go refill my water and.
Oh shit! I
get
actually
fast.
lost control. That's why that happened.
Oh, you have control again?
I have it back.
Okay,
I don't know why that
I'm gonna
happened.
get back up pretty quickly. I'm gonna refill my big old water cup.
When I what's it called? When my parents hadn't met Qweave yet. This was long before we were like midway through dating. I didn't even know my parents knew we were dating. I was at Comic-Con, and I was meeting up with Mimi, if you know them, and I went to go say hey. I was like, hey, I'm meeting up with some friends that are here. I was telling my dad, and my dad asked me, oh, is Qweave here? And in my head, I was like, how the fuck, like, one, that's wrong. Secondly, how the fuck do you know who that is? And I'm like, in what context would you know the name Qweave? And there's no good answer to that. And nothing ever came up from that. Nothing ever, like, followed that up. It was just like a moment where I was like, oh, okay, something's up. There's some knowledge going on here.
I don't know. I got outed to my parents when I forgot to log out of the laptop downstairs on my Skype account. So
I mean, that's a given. But it's not being outed as a furry. It's being like, if you know who Qweave is and expect them to be here, you probably know that I'm dating them, and also probably have seen the name Qweave, so you probably know their persona. And I'm like, that's a weird, like, link.
Maybe you muttered Qweave's name in your sleep.
Definitely not. I definitely at some point fell asleep with a furry stream open on my computer, and woke up with my computer closed on my table.
Jesus Christ.
Your dad kind of cooked Qweave with that one, you'll be honest? No. Anthrocon is so funny. Anthrocon is not a con that you can go to as a joke.
I just heard my name mentioned. What's happening?
I was talking about when I went to what's it called? New York Comic Con that one time. My dad asked, is Qweave here?
Oh. So he might not know that's me.
I think he probably does.
Might not.
Anthrocon is awesome. Anthrocon is awesome, but it's not a con that you can go to and be like, yeah, I'm going to an anime con this weekend.
Yeah, it's like the one, kind of.
It's so known, like, I pulled the, like, usual, yeah, I'm seeing friends, we're going to do some stuff, etc. Excuse, we went to Anthrocon, and my parents were like, midway through the weekend, like, oh, hey, we saw this furry con on TV, are you there? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's not even that Anthrocon is like the biggest one either. It is exclusively that.
It's just the known one.
It's the one that people who are not. Oh my god!
Yeah, the firework explodes if you run into anyone.
It's
That's
the
crazy.
one that people who do not know or care about furry shit in any way, like, are aware of the existence of. Everything else
Yeah.
is a little bit more niche, I would say.
You're
Nice.
meeting up with car friends to drive through the mountain. Remember the days of Vegas off-road experience?
Yeah, I used it. Save my ass. God damn it, I am messing this up.
Oh, you're fucking dead.
This is so embarrassing.
You can do it, you can do it.
I have plenty of time to... Oh my fucking god, what is wrong
You
with
are-
me? I'm going insane.
I've never been a furry liar. I never gave a shit, I think.
I gave a shit the first time, I stopped giving a shit.
I think that there's, like, unless you really, really, really have to hide it, I just think no reason to give a shit.
My
And
grandma,
sometimes
my
you gotta
fucking
hide
grandma will
it,
be
but-
like, oh, were you at one of those fuzzy conventions? I'm like, yeah, grandma.
I always love Furby.
Furby, yeah, Furby. My grandma uses Furby a lot.
Yeah, the old Furby community.
Well, people always say Furby or fuzzy.
Does Restart lose
You don't
a
think
life?
there's a reason to
and
hide it?
select
It's
doesn't?
contextual. It's
Does
person
lose a
person.
life, yes.
What happens if you get game over?
You
Nothing.
die.
Okay. You thought about off-road experience and panic.
I think that a lot of cons are easy to come up with an excuse for. Usually it's just I'm a big fan of I'm visiting some friends in blank, if you have to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think making up an event or even mentioning a convention is like a fool's errand.
Convention, you're fucked. If you mention a con specifically, you're fucked. Anime con,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
But also, someone's gonna look it up.
Like, oh, I'm going to MFF. No, I'm visiting some friends in Chicago.
I think I don't remember why. My mom found out
Beautiful.
about the initials MFF, and I said, oh yeah, it's Media Fan Fest.
I like just media. We're big fans of media.
Here's
I
the
mean,
thing, people
come
do that
on,
now.
it's
These days,
Comic-Con.
people actually say that.
It's not that different from something like Comic-Con, like, come on.
Comic-Con, hypothetically, is about comics. At this point, it's not. At this point, it's about everything in the
Comic-Con
world.
sucks now, dude.
Comic-Con might as well be Media Fan
I
Fest.
had such a fun time. That Comic-Con, I went to Comic-Con with all my friends.
You went to New York
and-
Comic Con, which is
Yeah, New York Comic Con I
not
used to go to
Valve.
until it got really bad. It's really bad.
I went to New York
But-
Comic Con once. In 2012, I think.
All my friends and I, we did a full group cosplay of the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances from SpongeBob. I was the Quickster. We had a Misappear. We had the Elastic Waistband. My friend's brother came as Man Ray. And our, what's it called? Our Krakatawa bailed on us. But I asked my dad if he would be Mermaid Man for us. And he was, like, more excited than I've ever seen him to do anything, like, ever.
That's funny.
Because he was like, all these cute girls keep coming and asking me to take photos with them. This is great. Everyone's coming up to take photos with Mermaid Man.
That's extremely funny.
And people were definitely rushing to take photos with this Mermaid Man. Did that rules?
Your
Where's the
dad
line between
is so
selfish
down
and-
to do things.
I think my dad loves doing things more than anything.
Oh, I should probably get combed before we...
Oh, were you at New York Comic Con in 2012? Were we in the
I
same
don't
building?
know. Maybe.
It's possible. It's extremely
Oh,
possible.
I don't know.
That was one that actually, one of my greatest life regrets was at
Let
New
me
York
check, hold
Comic
on.
Con 2012. because I was going to go to a Terry Pratchett panel where he was like doing a like Q&A thing. And then I did it
2012?
because I was tired, and then he died like a year later, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll never hear him say anything. That sucks.
Okay, I can actually find an answer to this. I can find out if I was here based on the Homestuck meetup.
Oh no.
That sucks.
What do you mean?
You went to a Homestuck meetup.
I went to 2 Homestuck meetups in your Comic-Con. That was my driving reason for going. The Homestuck meetups used to be literally actually worth going to a con for on their own.
That's
like legit, like
crazy
no,
to
literally no
even
exaggeration.
imagine. What's oh, new creature for Billy, I think. Or did the egg die?
No, it's just a fun butterfly.
Oh, I don't, yeah, who cares about that shit?
But this is a fun creature for Billy. Who could it be?
Wake up! What the fuck? This thing is crazy.
It's Runny!
Runny? Powers of Steel and Karate? Go, what the fuck, man? I
This
kinda like
animal
Runny.
is not very good, unfortunately.
I like Runny a bit. I think there's something kind of fun about whatever Runny's strange vibe is, where she's just standing in a very straight position. Runny's
Runny
kind
is
of
cool,
chuggy.
but bad.
I don't think Runny is a Chugi. Runny's kind of a Noel. A Chugi is a very different thing. Like, you could argue these little fuckers, like one of these little weird asses, are like a Chugi. But a Runny? No way. Runny looks too sentient.
Is that the qualifier for being a Chugi?
No, but I think a Chugi has like a bit of a dimness behind the eyes usually.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking. I found anything that would be specific. So I might have been there, actually. I think the answer is might have. I'll ask Mimi sometime.
And then 2
Because it would be
years
that
later, we fell in love.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That was a mistake. Fuck.
Oh. I had to check because I went as Gamzee one year. And I was late to the photo shoot. And I was carrying a big clown painting with me because I was collecting clown paintings at the time. And I did a big Mega Man slide in to get into the last Gamzee photo with my clown painting, and I accidentally kicked someone like entirely out of the way. Just like soccer tackled someone out of the way of the Gamzee photo shoot.
That's probably, they're mad as fuck at you.
No, they thought it was awesome. I found them on
okay.
Facebook after the meetup.
You mean meta?
No,
Oh,
this is an old time.
that sucks. I only know today.
Is it truly Gamzee move? That was great.
Chugi
Dude,
of the day is so dead. Chugi of the day is gonna come back. It's gonna come back.
What species is Synth? Synth is a hyena.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's crazy to not know poor old Synth is a hyena at this point.
Yeah, come on.
Synth is you thought he was a bear? This has happened before.
Nobody
He's a
knows
bear.
what I am, dude. It's crazy.
A bear?
Didn't someone else say Synth is Augie? Synth is Spot the Hoggy.
Spot the Augie?
What does that mean?
I'm not
remember
talking
Spot the
about Spot
Hoggy?
the Hoggy enough.
Does anyone on stream know Spot the Hoggy?
See, one thing that's awesome
Can I
about
find
Boot
that? Is that still up?
I could find it. Boot's awesome because Boot will tell stories about things that happen relentlessly. If anything happens in my life, I don't talk about it, and it's a big secret, and then I might sometimes think about it and mention it in like one time. Spot the Hoggy's very funny. Spot the Hoggy is a dream I had. It's extremely simple. I had a dream where it wasn't even I saw someone wearing a shirt, it was just like I was visualizing a shirt design, and that was my entire dream. No one was wearing it.
I think I remember this.
I just
actually.
saw it, and I woke up with like it really like firmly lodged into my brain. And this is like, I know 80% of the time someone says like I dreamed about this thing, it's usually a lie. This was a genuine dream. Like I woke up in the morning and like was like, oh, I have to make this thing before I forget it. And I think I wrote it down in my like journal that I was trying to make a dream journal at the time. And then as soon as I got on my computer, I made it in MS Paint and put it on Redbubble as a shirt you could buy. And
I
man,
think Ruffy has one, right?
Ruffy does have one. I think 2 or 3 people bought Spot the Hoggy.
Bring it back.
I'll have to find it. I'll have to dig up Spot the Hoggy, because it's impossible to find. But it is a
Gray
shirt.
still has one.
Awesome. It's not even like you can still climb up. Oh no, you lost.
Anyway, yeah, I played that level because I like Chick's voice lines.
That was Chick?
Yay!
Yeah.
You're not
What?
looking at Chick?
Yeah, holy!
Oh.
Yay!
I literally, from behind, I thought it was Billy.
Well, not such a big egghead anymore, is he?
No, it's just
Whoa,
the
wait.
front.
Chick's actually kind of swaggy. That was a badass victory animation.
You need some, like, Shaolin monk dots on him, in my opinion.
I've had some cool dreams for cool things. I had a dream about like a story that I gotta figure out someday.
I had that dream about that fucking horse.
I know your horse dream.
Yeah.
Everyone knows your horse dream.
I just have recurring dreams about being on a train platform with, like, a giant looming Pikachu approaching me.
That's extremely funny.
Oh, I used to have dreams about driving Mickey Mouse away from a tornado on a
Ooh.
dock.
I wish I had recurring dreams. I feel like I don't.
They were, like, really scary.
I have dreams in weird shopping mall like indoor apartment complexes where a lot of things are made of wood grain. That's my recurring setting that I've experienced a few times, but
That's pretty
random
cool.
things just kind of be happening in there. Oh, bye, Billy.
Bye, Billy.
Just another play with the game for Billy.
Yeah, one bad thing about this game,
Uh-huh.
no shadow, which is super weird.
That's actually a huge thing that I did not notice, but now that you mention it, that's crazy. To not
Yeah,
have.
I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 came out before this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, significantly before.
So you would
Billy
think that
has
he
a
could have an
shadow.
egg, too.
Yeah, he has a
Do they
shadow
have tails,
now.
or do they just have Sonic?
Is Billy's shadow weird too? It seems offset from where he
It is.
So it's not even useful. That's cool.
Yeah, like, you can see here, I think it might be like a realistic lighting thing.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
so
it's
outside
realistic
he doesn't
lighting.
have a shadow.
That's awful for gameplay in a platformer.
Yeah.
That's the most
It's
genuine
unfortunate.
criticism I think you could give this game. Not having a shadow in a platformer is like some pre-Mario 64 shit.
It's
Billy
pretty
Hatcher
bad.
acting like Croc right now, man. Grow up.
You have a lot of dreams set in amusement parks, recurring when you can only describe it as a whole massive castle that feels like a church basement. That makes sense.
That makes sense. I've been there.
I think it's really cool that dreams mean things.
You're right. That's a funny thing to say.
No, I mean that, like, specifically. Like, the fact that there's a number of just, like, connective tissues that's, like, yeah, generally if you're, like, an American and you're having this thing show up in your dream, it probably means the same exact
Oh
thing.
shit! Great, can you link it in chat? I wanna show Spot the Hoggy on stream.
You can still buy it, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not like it's gone.
You
Oh,
make
there's a
money for
sale,
this?
25%
Only
off.
$18 for Spot
I make
the
a
Hobby.
really marginal amount of money. I make like $2 if you buy this.
The very last image.
Spot the Hoggy? You're
Yeah.
all one race, the human race. My concept was it's like a really mildly offset shirt design that says Spot the Hoggy and had a bunch of stick figures that all are the same, and then it says we are all one race, the human race, and that's it.
I just think the phrase "spot the hoggy" is the funniest shit in the world.
I
This,
like
like,
Spot
compared to
the
it.
Hoggy a lot. Spot the Hoggy question mark. I get this on like a different
Tank top.
dude. Yup.
Yep, on a tank top. This would be awesome.
He's so happy to be
You can
wearing
make it
too.
red. You can cover up the text.
That's crazy.
It's kind of awesome. The white spot the hoggy.
This White Spot the Hoggy is just like there's nothing there anymore.
Oh Oh my god.
You can't spot anything at all anymore.
Because we are all one race, the human race. Think about it.
I just love it because, like, the implication of what a Hoggy could be.
It could be anything. It's left up to interpretation. This is the first piece of fashion I designed. Everything else I've made are one-off T-shirts that you'll never be able to get.
I miss my one-off T-shirt. I have 2 one-off T-shirts. I have Man I Love Flamingos, and I had for like 20 minutes. I had the Rousey shirt.
The Rousey shirt was crazy. I found my Man I Love Flamingo shirt again recently.
I love the Man I Love Flamingo shirt. You have 2 of the Rousey shirts? The Rousey shirt doesn't.
Yeah.
Man I Love Flamingo still exists. The Rousey shirt does not.
You should reach out to Tobith and Fox and be like, hey man.
No,
I have a
because
great idea
Undertale
for some
specifically, they're like, hey, don't sell merch of this.
Well, it's
I
not
was
it's
like,
like, that's a
get it on the
confirmed thing.
ground floor.
It's don't
So I had to be
it's
like,
fine.
this will be, I'm going to sell it for exactly 20 minutes. I wish the Rousey shirt was more durable. It's the worst printing
It's
I've ever
terrible!
seen.
It's
tacky.
horrible. It is
It's
horrible.
sticky. You have the Gatto shirt? I didn't know that the Gatto shirt was a thing. I thought it was only the mug. The Gatto mug is awesome. The hat's pretty good, too. But the, yeah, it's because those people are evil.
I'm actually selling a lot of Undertale stuff that is unlicensed, so...
The, what's it called? Even the MILF shirt wasn't that bad, you know, it was up that one. I think it's just the sheer amount of ink that was on it.
I did
think
get
it was
my
too
MILF shirt pointed to by the TSA.
They
Which is
pointed to
very
your
funny.
Man I Love Flamingo shirt
Yeah,
with a sexy flamingo on it.
yeah.
You're always wearing your friend's merchandise when you're on
That's
trips.
so cool.
I
You're
like
always
just
wearing,
wearing your shirt because it's a cool shirt.
I do think it's funny
Sid got
that
like the perfect draw for the Qweave shirts, honestly.
Synth did get the highest effort of all of my mystery shirts. Synth's
I
t-shirt,
wear it like all the time.
Synth's shirt that was like me trying to figure out how to layer stuff while screen printing, and I did fuck it up repeatedly, and I printed that shirt like 3 or 4 times before not making it completely shit. I have one in my house in the bedroom that's like super smudged and messed up looking, and then I had one where like the print looked like it was lacquered on for some reason. I couldn't figure out why. I kept like screwing it up.
It does have one red splotch on like the shoulder or something
They all
that
have a
people
splotch
keep
on them.
thinking is blood, which
That's
is awesome.
really funny.
That's
Yeah,
very funny.
Almost every shirt that I screen printed has a splotch on it because I was doing them on the floor of a garage, and then I was like,
Oh my
okay,
God.
I have to go drape this over something for it to dry because I don't have like a place to dry them.
Your neighbor is convinced flamingo very obviously means gay men, and everyone who looks at the shirt will know. That's extremely funny.
I have to see if I think I
Like, I can't
have
complain about that.
since-
In case anyone hasn't seen my Gangster Rousey t-shirt that I released, this is the graphic for that.
Oh, let me look at this. Hold on.
Which is one of the funniest things ever drawn, in my opinion.
It's very...
There's so many just, like, great details in this picture.
This is a classic. I'm trying
The
to see-
fucking cards,
Do I have?
the Mercedes-Benz key fob,
Oh, I have the picture
Oh my
for
God.
Synth's shirt too.
the Newbert ring.
I have this. This is Synth's badass shirt design. It's just this, but it's on a shirt. That's
yeah,
it.
so if you ever see me wearing this, it's a Qweave original.
I made this one. I have some that I really like. I think this one's underrated. This shirt design. I
Oh,
think
who
that-
got this one? Was
This is Noel.
Okay. I knew it was a Portlander.
Yeah.
Anyway, last level.
Yay!
Here we go!
It's awesome too. I wish I had pictures of all the shirts I made. I think I barely took pictures of any of them before just sending them out. Because all of these look like crap because they're MS Paint stuff, but then I would print them out and cut, like, I would cut them into stencils and then screen print. So they did not look like that, necessarily.
Okay, so if you have 20 minutes, can you do it?
Yes.
Definitely. This is where we lock in. This is where the game matters for the first time ever.
I've had a great stream. This has been really fun. We haven't talked about the game very much, but it's like, I don't know, it's fun.
I'm having fun watching Billy Hatcher as like as he's there. I look at it and I'm like, that's Billy Hatcher. He's doing his famous Billy Hatcher moves. I know
the skip for this level is interesting. I don't really know how to do it, but I'm gonna try to do it one time.
Oh, snap. Thank you, Kimbo, for the gift sub.
Ooh!
Thank you so much.
This game has sort of been good background noise. We haven't had one of those types of streams in a while. Ooh. Wait, you have one more go.
No, I don't know how to do it. It's like there's a physics glitch in this game where if you slam onto an egg with another egg, you'll fly straight up.
Oh.
And I don't know how to do it consistently.
I was seeing that when I was doing Sonic Adventure. I looked at some guides and it was like, there's this weird number of things where if you pause before jumping with Eggman, you get double height.
Oh, they're introducing you to the concept the boss battle has early on. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
There was like a great opportunity to learn what you're doing here.
This is like classic Shigeru Miyamoto type game design.
Miyamoto wishes he could, but he's a washed up fucking fellow at this point.
No, he knows how to do things like this.
He has a job as old fucking fellow at Nintendo. That's all.
Yeah, that is his job now, is being an old man at Nintendo.
I do like that he's into the banjo though.
We were watching a History of Miyamoto video, which, if you've never watched any History of Miyamoto videos, you should watch one. He's a very interesting figure. Just from his inherent, not a game guy, like, type of things. Like, he was not a game dev historically.
Miyamoto being a guy that, like, really lucked into his position in a pretty major way.
Yeah.
And did end up being key to Nintendo's success
as a whole.
Despite not being a game guy in any meaningful way. I think it's cool. It's kind of inspiring.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, you can just be kind of a general creative guy or guy with interests, and even if you don't know a ton about a specific industry.
Oh, the iron.
Okay.
This makes all your eggs metal.
Oh, cool.
Or whatever that does.
I thought you were gonna die immediately, by the way. I thought you were just gonna fucking fall down and pass away.
Oh, man.
No, it's because the egg was metal. I thought it would have, like, heavier. Sometimes the ideas guy does work out. No, it's in a very specific way, because he was a programmer, but it's like...
That's annoying.
Are you fucked?
No, you're fine. It's just annoying. The whole thing with him is he was a production designer in the sense of...
He was doing
they hired
art.
him... He was doing, like, the boxes for Nintendo toys.
Yeah.
Was his job.
Okay.
And when Nintendo switched to video games...
I ain't nothing but a Billy.
They made every single person start trying to dev video games.
Take out my frustration on those guys.
I like Ravish eliminating them in horrifying fashion. They're completely demolished.
Nice. I was about to say, you've got to stop jumping so close to that. Because what was it? Like, the reason that all the old, like, Nintendo products have, like, such this really, like, weird... cool look to them, like the Famicom being red and gold. That's because Miyamoto designed that.
Yeah, Miyamoto had some good opinions.
All the Game & Watch designs, like all of those specific things were like, yeah, that was Miyamoto was like, yeah, my job is to make things look like that.
Yeah, like it's impressive to me.
It's really cool.
But
and
his true
they
passion
put him
is
in
jazz and banjo.
He loved jazz and banjo and American cartoons.
He wanted things to look toys. I think that Miyamoto, when Miyamoto was in charge of how consoles looked a million years ago, is when they looked the best. So
yeah,
good job, Miyamoto. He actually does. He slayed. I think he has some opinions that are obviously very, very, very like just dated when it comes to video games. But
and the thing is, I get where all the Miyamoto opinions come from.
I get where his opinions come from,
shit.
and I think he does have.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Close. You were just too high. I think the egg was too big.
But I think his good
I gotta try
design
again.
sense does come through as it wins the war against him having ideas that I don't like.
Like when you think about specifically the fact that Miyamoto is a toy guy, he's not a video game guy, he is a toy guy that makes video games, it's like things make a lot more sense. And also the fact that Pikmin is like a super huge passion project
Pikmin was like
for him.
his like soul.
It was like, in his mind, it was like, this is my chance to make my, like, next Mario. I want to make Pikmin. This is like, people don't get it. And then it sold like shit for 2 console generations, 3 console generations, and then Pikmin 4 was wildly successful, and that makes me very happy for him.
It does make me happy. I like that Pikmin eventually
Pikmin's like a big
achieved
dog.
what Miyamoto was hoping it would achieve.
It's still crazy to me that 4 ended up as wildly successful as this. I guess it was just the hype from not being out for a long time. People kept
Maybe?
talking about
It's
it.
a few things. Hype from not being out for a long time.
People had a chance to actually play them.
Also, first Pikmin to be on a console anyone bought.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the
Pikmin
biggest
3
part.
was on the Wii U. Pikmin 1 and 2 were on the GameCube, and both of those consoles were flops, ultimately.
This guy is really cool, but he's not nearly as cute as the other guy.
I do like the weird little dopey bird more.
The other guy was like, he had like a pleasant shape.
We're doing this again?
Yeah, we're doing this.
We're always talking about shapes.
I wasn't meaning anything.
We're always talking
It's
about
terminology I use.
Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
Sure, buddy.
Come
Howdy,
on,
old
pop
pal.
him.
What are you doing? Oh.
You only really have enough time to do one. Oh god.
So I watched Tyler do this boss fight, and it
This
seemed
one's a
almost
really bad
impossible.
draw, but like I think you could do it. You didn't get it all the way.
No, I'm just gonna
No, there's
let
no
it
reason
go.
not to. New egg.
Come on, man.
Kanga flashbacks. I did not say that about Kanga.
Yeah, you did.
I said that about Rabbit.
Oh, well, you said it about a lot of characters. Because you kept defending yourself by saying
I was
it about
defending
new
myself saying that
characters.
about Rabbit by saying it about like other characters too.
What about
And for
Rabbit?
what it's worth,
Watch
I'm
our
not wrong.
Piglet's Big Game VOD on !YouTube and you'll understand.
Oh god.
You might still get it. Oh,
There we go, I did get it.
that's so weird.
It's like a really annoying mechanic.
Did it just
Come
not
on.
work? Oh, there you go. Oh, not a great hurt sound.
Ooh. Oh shoot. I
Dude,
just timed
no
my
egg.
throw. I still got a lot of damage off. Thankfully, I think after this he does start alternating pools and his feather attack, so I can hit him no matter what. But God, like this is annoying.
No, you are dead. You're cooked.
No, you're not.
I don't think I'm not gonna be able to get this circle.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
not
that's what I
doing the
meant by
circle, but okay, well maybe you are dead.
You take so much damage.
Billy Hatcher needs some more iframes.
Oh my
Get
God.
this boy some iframes.
Yeah, you
I
can
just
make
need
them
to
hit him.
Restart.
I think you still have a chance. One
Just
more.
game out of your mind. Be cautious.
Out of your mind,
I mean, I have plenty of lives. I'm not like overly concerned.
Yeah, no, but I believe in you.
Think of all the entertainment points you as the Jester would receive by beating him now.
That's true. It would be quite a substantial victory for
That'd
me.
be
the
one more
Jester.
day of life for you.
Come on, man.
But if you
That's
fail,
stupid.
uh-oh.
That's
That's crazy. So
Stupid.
you don't lose any points for that. That was crazy.
Dude, the fucking shot of his feet that it opens with, what were they fucking smoking when they made
I was
this?
about to take a drink, and I was about to spit it out if I had gotten it. You got that perfectly timed out.
You're welcome. Hey, look at this, you fucking
Oh.
weirdos.
Are you?
Goodbye,
What an
Billy
asshole.
Hatcher. Goodbye, Billy. No egg for you.
I think Mr. Billy deserves a double jump. Like, not even a good one, just like a keep me in the air for a while.
I think Billy Hatcher should be able to get sick. I'm often saying this about characters, but I do think it about him. Like, if he could get, like, sick, maybe, like, he starts coughing.
I think I'm going to make a video game where you can pass a disease you have in real life to a character in a video game.
Oh, it'd be like an empath system.
Yeah.
Where
Oh, by the way, I'm getting my Smelko. Next month.
Why?
Next month.
Why?
It's getting here next month.
I'm sick of Smelko, man.
We haven't even gotten it yet.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. You have
this boss.
you have like fucking car payments to make now. I don't know why you're.
I already paid the Smelko.
How much was it?
I don't want to tell you.
I live with you. You should tell me.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not want to tell you on stream.
I'm trying to figure out like the wedding budget and stuff.
No, you're fucking not.
I am.
You can probably just look it up.
I don't feel like it.
This stream is not sponsored by. Yay! It's not sponsored by Smelko, but a future stream will be. Smelko is an AI-powered video game smell thing that reads what's on the screen and then helps you with a bunch of scents based off chemical tubes that they have
don't
together.
like that it's AI here. I don't
Literally,
want this
how else
in
would
our
you do
house.
it?
I don't want it in the fucking house.
What do you mean you don't
I
want
don't
it in the house?
like
Why is it
AI?
AI? It reads a fucking picture. If it was reading Billy Hatcher, it'd probably be like Dark Stormy Night and then blast me with Dark Stormy Night sounds.
I think it would pelt you with slime in this instance.
It would smell really bad whenever an attack comes out.
Come on, man.
Is it just random?
It's not random, it's just the circles overlap, and it's inconsistent.
They've got the Marvel
how it
Rival
is.
circles.
Where they're just like basically.
Oh
not
shit,
real at all?
huge hit. Nice.
I should be fine.
I hate that he smokes, dude. It's like something bad's happening to this egg. That little nip up there that you miss is gonna get your ass.
It feels like shit, man.
It's impossible. Just don't even bother almost. When it gets to 4 of puddle, and then this shit gets too crazy.
The fact that you can hit him with his own projectile. Oh, he was about to get the shield up.
Alright, now hopefully I won't have terrible orb timing on delay.
Well, Synth, you did it. How do you feel?
He's an egg now.
I'm not done yet.
What?
Yeah, did you not know? Did you not watch Tyler play this game?
Yeah, he hatched the giant egg and got
I
his
only
wish
played this
to
game
become
for like 80
eternal
years. Do you think I was
darkness.
watching all of them?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
what if I turned into this and fucking did this to you?
Hey!
That's a joke. I
So
watched
do you
that
like his
this game.
E-shirt?
His E-shirt? What's the E stand
Why
for?
does he have it? That's a letter that's not in almost any part of his name. Like it said Hatcher, I guess, at the very end.
Does he? Does it?
I
Have
think
an
it's
E
the
on it?
zipper.
Yeah, it says E.
yeah, no, it's just the little hoodie thingies.
It says E on his shirt.
Oh, it is most definitely a big E on his shirt.
It's a big
It's E for egg. It's E for egg.
And then he loses it. It's not central to his identity at all. He fucking doesn't give a fuck about the E shirt. It's like what his mom bought from the Gap that he's wearing. You like E, right?
I love that sort of thing happening. My parents would always get me like a Mario shirt.
You have so many Mario items in the house that I think are just because your
Yeah,
parents.
they're
bought
just
you
like
it, 'cause
parents are
they're
like, you like video
Mario.
games, right? You like
Your
Mario.
Mario pajamas and Mario hat that says like 1-up on it.
I used to have a big black T-shirt with a 1-up mushroom on it that said "Get a Life."
Your Mario periodic table shirt.
I think I literally had the Mario periodic table shirt.
Seriously, you're just like Bandy.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Oh! I'm sorry, Billy. Bill E.
this is the last boss you just got here. Would you still accept getting a Mario shirt and blanket nowadays? I love pajama shirts so much. Like, I kill for pajama shirts. For some reason, every pajama shirt I have now is red. I've got like a collection of red cheap t-shirts with almost nothing on
Oh yeah,
them.
what about my orange one?
I love your orange one. Ask me how.
I want to go to a fucking thrift shop so bad. I haven't been to a thrift shop in ages. Wait, I just noticed this is like an evil remix of La 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 La.
Yeah, it is.
Do you hear that? Oh,
I really like
ghostly
the
la la
bird
las.
health meter a lot. Like the bottom left bird is
I
God,
have
no,
this
that's
really
meter
funny.
and it's going down the whole time I stream.
Really
Yeah, every single
That's
fucking
so
minute.
sad.
too.
I'm
If
around.
I
I'm
came
at
over-
you right
The
now.
end of
If I
stream.
came over and gave you a big kiss, would it fill your meter up?
No, 'cause
I
I'm
need the
just
meter to
naturally-
not fill up right now. I have to beat the boss.
Oh.
I'm just
about
no.
Qweave.
It's because I'm naturally just becoming more like tired as the stream goes on. That's just like
Okay,
not
checks
nothing
out.
can count. I would need like a big cup of coffee,
Yeah.
which I don't want to have at 10:30
Time!
Yay!
Nice. 2 something. I don't know when we started.
No, you finished exactly 2 minutes before end of stream, and we started late too.
Why are you saying 2 minutes before end of stream? It's 11 minutes before end of stream.
We only have 2 minutes left.
I mean, in terms of our actual like time that we do.
No.
Yeah. We always start 7:30 and it's 10:30 in 2 minutes.
Well, I just take into account that like time on my OBS, which is 2.
Yeah, no, that's literally what I'm saying. I'm saying
so
in terms
actually
of real
8
stream
minutes.
time.
Whatever.
Hooray!
Yay! Damn, this game's easy as fuck, dude.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. I've never seen the ending.
Now we get to listen to a song with lyrics in it, I think, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it goes like, ain't nothing but an egg game.
No.
Billy Hatcher did it. He got some eggs.
I love Billy just pointing at individual birds.
He's so sad that he has to leave.
I have to leave Bird Town.
Time to put on my E-shirt. Oh, he turned into a chicken.
No, that's the chicken god.
Oh. E.
What?
How did I never notice that his blue sweater has an E on it? I feel like I'm going crazy.
It's a crazy character design feature. It's so like the fact that it's just nothing related to him at all. Why is it a fucking? Is he named E-Man in Japan? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he just.
And this boy
likes,
grew up to be Dr. Eggman.
That's it. Okay, I guess he just leaves the fucking chicken world behind forever. That's tragic. Kind of a sad ending. If I was playing this game,
Shout out to Yuji Naka.
I would have cried
Poor guy.
as a child because Billy Hatcher gets torn away from his fucking life in Chicken World.
Can we look
Hey.
at all the fan art? We have a lot of fan art.
We
Yeah,
have
you can
to-
put these credits off to the side.
We have to visit Mary Boot. Alright. From Noel, this was before stream. This was Noel
I
asking.
love this one.
I will say, Synth, I think you get to live. I think
Yeah, you
did a
get to
good
live.
job. You get to
Hooray!
live. This isn't gonna happen, so you're safe. Noel did ask if Synth fails, if she could put on a big executioner hood and be the one that kills him.
I am safe from Noel actually beheading me.
So this does not happen.
Life for sin.
Life
for Egg
does
Boy.
get to live. Life for Synth. This is very funny. I don't understand what's happening here. This is from.
That's it.
Is this fan art or is this a picture you found on the internet?
That's a picture. I have one of these. And also, a child at A&E tried to give me one of these.
Okay, so this is not fan art. This just is in the channel.
I think it's referring to the vibe of Jester Synth in the first image.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I just wanted to show this though. Anyways, from Trevor Touchdown, we
A
have
wet
Synth Hatcher.
chick.
This is awesome.
This rules.
This
is
is really
awesome.
good.
This is awesome.
Synth guy kills this fucking outfit. I think the goggles go a long
Yeah,
way
you
in
make
making it
Billy
look
look
better.
like a fucking idiot, honestly. I'm looking at this, I'm like, Billy could never.
Look how stylish his legs
Tell
are.
me, dude, put goggles on your character. I'm just saying.
Goes a long
Thank
way.
you, Trevor Touchdown. This go kind of crazy.
I love this one.
From Mockroach. Don't know if I'll be able to end the stream, but I at least wanted to get a synth and some scribbles out. I really like this.
I
Nice.
appreciate that at
awesome.
least one person drew this little Jester outfit.
The Jester outfit you designed is so crazy.
Yeah, shouts out to Mockroach for being the one person other than Noel to acknowledge our royal theme that we actually had going
That has
on.
nothing to do with the stream.
It has nothing to do with the stream. We don't have a special tubers or anything in any way to acknowledge it beyond the promo image, but thank you for being the one who acknowledged it. I think this is awesome. And also you got to still be here, so thank you, Mockroach. These are awesome.
Hooray!
I think these are killer.
Yippee!
Thank you. This is Boot's take on what Billy Hatcher should look like.
This is ridiculous.
No, what? This is ridiculous? This is awesome!
So is this like a new character, or does Billy still turn into this?
This replaces Billy.
Billy's gone.
Billy's gone.
Okay.
I
So
like
when-
him, but I don't know if they would make him be the protagonist of a children's platformer.
So this Yoshi's
Why?
Island guy gets isekai'd instead of Billy.
No, the Isekai plot's gone. It's stupid.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a guy in the world.
There's a
in the
wandering bird
world.
guy in Bird World, and he's like, "Oh shit, I'll help you guys out." Let's go on an
Billy
adventure.
found dead in a ditch.
Okay.
Yeah, Billy died of unrelated causes in the Isekai world. He like showed up, and then this guy swoops in and gets the suit instead. And Billy can't do anything. He's just standing around. So,
He's just back at home with his E.
I like your bird, Boot. I do think
Thank
your
you.
bird is cool.
He's cool.
From Chloe, dear.
I'm so afraid in this one.
Well, it's because you were under threat of death this whole stream,
Yeah.
if you forgot. So that was kind of a big deal, but
This
you
is
ended up
flop
coming
radio.
through okay. Thank you, Clodier. This is extremely funny.
Synth careening off an edge with his big egg for the 5th time.
This is from Kimbo. It's just captioned with the Eggman.
Is
Whoa!
this your Billy redesign, or is this something else?
This is the Eggman.
I think this is. I'm gonna go with this is actually Billy's redesign. I understand that it isn't, but it would be really funny for this to be Billy's.
If Billy
redesign.
Hatcher looked like this, things would be better in this world.
I like the green eggs that you've gone with. Very
Get this?
Susian.
Get this?
EK, what I was going for with this.
It's Carrie and Synth at the same time.
Yeah, the famous synth goggles and the green eggs, dude. Fucking Sam I
Great
Am
eggs,
would
man.
hate this
Yeah,
shit.
Sam I Am would hate
Sam I Am would have a meltdown if we saw this.
it.
Kimbo, I
Sympathy.
think this is cool. Thank you, Kimbo. Go kind of crazy. I do like the furious Eggman.
This is ridiculous.
Glenn, we
I
have
don't know why you.
This
Yeah.
is
Good
insane.
content. I have
This
no
is an
idea.
insane thing to draw.
This is the most baffling
This
piece
is
of fan art I
crazy.
think ever done ever. But you know what? I have to give it some credit.
Oh, I
wouldn't
did. No,
have
wait.
thought
I
about
did
it.
say. I said the accurate description of Pangea is functionally like making a Sonic OC.
Oh,
I forgot about that classic line that I said.
I'm glad.
Which, to be fair, I was referring to the dinosaurs, but this applies here as well.
Qweave Hatcher. It is also Sonic. This is relevant because Sonic
Yeah.
Team. This is fucking crazy. It's also extremely funny. Thank you for drawing
The fucking
Pangea.
hand.
The hand is actually an underrated part of Pangea. That's now Michigan, if you didn't know.
Also, I have to stress, there's fossils across continents that.
You're
suggest-
ignoring what I fucking say! Everyone ignores what I fucking say! I know it was one landmass, I don't know what it was fucking shaped like! I don't
Okay.
get how that part doesn't go through! I say it like a million fucking times, every
I'm
time it
just
comes up!
saying that's how
Every
they
fucking
go.
time, I know there's fossils,
Thanks, Popcorn Arcade. This is very silly and very fun. Thank you.
Look, I'm just standing my ground.
Yeah, people say that in fucking Florida all the time, and those people are crazy.
Oh my god.
What's next?
Dirt reposted a very old art repost. We'll only spend a second on this, but this is
Oh
just
yeah,
very old art repost. But Boot did mention the horse stream, so I did have to repost this. Which,
This
you know
is a-
what? Fair.
I imagine this like accurately. This is not wrong. I feel this way about horses after my horse riding class at summer camp.
Thank you, Dirt, for I mean, you know, I mean, this is from ages ago, but I do appreciate the repost. From Lycan Throwmance.
What was horse dream? It wasn't
No
a horse.
one-
It was like a weird creature.
No one
This
else
is
but Boot
perfect.
made a redesign, so now
This
I feel
one's
kind
so
of odd.
good.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Lycan Throwmance shouts out to being the only person who did a Billy Hatcher redesign when I asked everyone to do a
Yeah.
Billy Hatcher redesign. The one and only. I think
I
this is
love
awesome.
that he's like, I don't know, he's like a bit more like playful. He's a bit more fantasy. The cloak is so cool.
I do like this more. I think that this is a more fun look for Billy Hatcher than what he has in the video game. If I was playing as this guy, I'd be happy about it. I'd be like, wee! La 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 la. I'd be doing that the whole time I play the game. Instead, I'm looking at Billy and I'm
This
like,
looks like a guy who would go la 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 la.
yeah,
la,
this
la,
dude
la,
has
la.
la 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 vibes.
You also love the hair as a beak. That's super brain.
Oh, that's actually smart as fuck. I didn't even notice. That's crazy.
Is that supposed to be what it's like in the actual game? Is it supposed to be like that?
Oh, it is. It just looks like shit. Yeah, because I'm
That's
looking back.
nuts.
I'm looking back at
That's
this for
nuts.
reference. I'm looking at Pablo's picture for reference. I think it is supposed to be a beak. It just like doesn't resemble a beak in any way, really.
Wait, that's crazy.
That's like a character design feature that's impossible to notice. Character design features no one's ever even thought about before. Yeah, emphasizing that's smart. Shouts out. Good
That's
job.
Crazy.
Yeah, the eyes are there too. It's just scary. Because look, it's like
It's like a
I've
weird
never
fucked up
ever
bird.
read them as eyes ever.
I think it's supposed to be eyes.
It's
though.
definitely supposed to be eyes. His
It's
hair is
just
definitely a beak.
Billy's design is kind of
This is a
bungled.
design that had this theme, and then they got it like firmly redesigned out like over time.
Billy Hatcher has like a core to his being.
Yeah,
that
like
makes
you know
sense, but they
you know
never
that
got
Pokemon that was
past the
supposed to be a
draft.
gun. There's that fish Pokemon that was supposed to be a gun.
Well, he
and
looks
it's
like a gun.
No, he barely looks like a gun.
I think he
but
looks
if you
like a
like look
gun.
back,
Billy Hatcher looks like nothing. Billy Hatcher doesn't
Okay.
look like a damn thing. His nose is coming out of his eyeball. Why is that happening
What's next?
to him? That shouldn't happen.
Fan art of the shirt.
Top Gun Arcade. This is my bird and chair shirt fan art. Thank you. You know what? Thank you.
this is iconic. This is an iconic shirt.
Iconic. Thank you for drawing.
It kind of
fan
looks
art
like
my
Bird with
shirt
UFO
design.
abducting them. Honestly,
Yeah, it could be anything. There's
you can read it however you
There's
want.
no way to know. My intention was it's like a lamp, but I think.
Yeah, I assumed it was lamp.
Thank you, Popgun, for drawing fan art of my shirt. The first and only fan art of my awesome shirt.
What else
Thank
we
you
got?
so much. From Caprice. This is Billy Hatcher now. Thank you.
Awesome.
So this is Synth Radio, but
No,
I
that's
like,
Billy.
I like where you're going with the idea.
I think they should turn Billy Hatcher into a hyena.
They should change him a lot. They should make him
They should
into
change
a
him a lot.
hyena who's wearing
Hyenas do
mostly
love
dark
eggs.
colors, and he has he has his famous pink goggles and his green. He has his. Green
I get
too.
recommended hyena videos a lot. Those things love eggs.
Thank you, Caprice. I do think this is awesome. From Nell, we have also another. This is another Billy Hatcher redesign. This looks like Gromit and Wallace. This looks like Gromit and Wallace, the two friends, the two dynamic friends we all know. This is how I draw Wallace when I have to draw him.
Can you draw Wallace like real quick?
No, I don't want to fucking draw Wallace. I've drawn Wallace enough in my life. We had a fucking Gardic phone session.
Just for fun, we were doing Garcon for fun. I had to draw Wallace from Wallace and Gromit like 30 fucking times.
Every fucking prompt had something to do with Wallace. Like everyone.
Literally every single one I got was draw Wallace. Like I got one and I drew Wallace because like that's a funny character to like pop up in one of this. And then by coincidence, I just ended up only getting fucking Wallace from Wallace and Gromit props.
It was a nightmare.
By the last one, I was so fucking mad. I was like, this is crazy.
Wallace is a nightmare to draw. Oh yeah, Chicken Run. I guess Chicken Run does exist. I forgot about Chicken Run. I don't watch those.
Wallace and Gromit's awesome, dude.
I don't watch cartoons.
Ron Trousers?
I only watch the news.
Ron
So-
Trousers is like a top 5 animated movie of all time.
I haven't seen it. I
Yeah,
know
you
though-
have. I made you watch it.
I don't remember it.
Okay, we'll rewatch it again.
But thank you now for your Billy Hatcher design. But there's one more Billy Hatcher design left, and it's mine.
It's got all the elements.
The E, the big iconic E is very important.
This is what I think Billy Hatcher in my world would look like. So
Billy's legendary chicken suit design is really missing the E.
I thought that the E, like, he has it on his fucking shirt. It's like bizarre that he loses it. He should have it all the time. I think it's fucked up. And in my mind, by the way, this is human Billy. He turns into this when he gets the chicken suit. This is not a new character. This is Billy Hatcher. He just is a little bit different now. So I gave him his
Oh my
E
God.
back. Yep, I gave that white boy back his swag.
Hey, we gotta visit Marie.
That's
Gotta
visit
check
Mary.
on Mary. Yeah, since save the game. Let's
Oh,
keep this
sure.
beautiful
Mhm.
save file. All right. Well, you're gonna do a quick Marie visit. We're not gonna take too long because we are, Uh-oh, my GameCube is showing.
It's okay.
We're not gonna take too long, but I think Marie deserves just a little checkup. Well, we're gonna get back into the habit. Oh, Marie. Where are you? What are you up to, girl?
Synth, I think you get the Mary rights today.
Oh boy.
This
I
is
can
your
give you Mary
prize.
rights. Here's mouse control. Eleanor, I fed you.
Oh,
What are you
oh
picking
boy,
at the-
some yummy milk for
Oh,
Mary.
pet milk. Mm.
Hi, Mary. I forget how to interact with you, really.
You can pet Mary. Yup. She's pretty neutral about it right now.
I haven't played with Mary since she grew up.
It's a little bit different now. Things aren't the same. Mary used to be so small, now she's so big. Oh, she's happy. Yay! Oh,
Sorry,
she's mad
Mary.
now. Let her be. She wants some. She's getting mad as fuck.
Okay.
Hit the camera button. The upper door. I think we do what we always do, which is we take her to the play zone and see if she is in any way interested in any of the other horses, which she never really is, but it's worth trying. Ah!
That was a little scary.
That was a scary shot. Okay, I think it's the right door. Yeah, baby.
February.
February. We're bringing her back. This is her month. Oh, boot. I'm not even streaming for you.
That's okay. I'm watching on the stream.
I'll screen share though.
Hit me.
There you go. Okay.
I have
I
no
think
idea.
it's
where
the
we're
right.
going.
Yeah, gate. Check her. Circle for yes. The big empty field.
This one?
Yep.
Take her out to the pasture.
And let's see if we have any friends here.
Whoa!
Oh, she
Holly,
hates Holly.
who
She
she
fucking
hates.
hates Holly.
She kind of hates everyone.
Hit the camera button. Yeah, click on her toys down there in the lower right. Open the box. What? You can just, choose what you want to play with Marie today.
Maybe Marie would like a lovely apple toy.
A toy shaped like a giant apple.
I can't figure out how to make Apple Toy work. If you can figure
We
it
don't know how to
out.
make literally any toy work.
Because it's like on this weird string. Where is Marie? Uh-oh. Well, the toy's gone now. Mary!
Mary!
Over here!
Look, apple! Apple!
They both walked away.
They hate it.
Hate Toy Apple.
Like they do.
I've seen
I don't
Eleanor
know
do
how
this
to
for
make.
what it's worth.
Eleanor's like this usually with toys. Bree.
Mary.
Oh, she's doing
Please.
something. She's eating
Eating
grass. Marie! Apple toy. Apple toy. Wow, wouldn't this be fun to play? Wouldn't it be nice to play with apples? We could play with apples all day long.
Oops.
Alright, well, Apple toy's a flop. What else do you have?
Let's see here. Rope toy.
I've never made
I
it
think the
interested
only
in
toy
Rope
she's ever played with has been Ball.
She's played with Tyre too before. Everything
tried
else
with
she
played
doesn't
with
give a fuck
the
about.
the main cat.
I've tried really hard to like her like the cat toy because I think it's awesome, but she doesn't give a shit about it.
Hurry, tire.
The cat toy that we unlocked for entering the Whoa!
Yeah, she fucking
Whoa!
she's springing into action. She got hype as hell at Tyre.
Give
For,
it again.
like,
Whoa,
like
she
1
loves
second.
She's chewing.
I can't. She's taken over tire. I can't reach it. Oh, there we go. Tire. Whee!
Throw it towards her.
She's mildly interested, but not that
It's like,
much.
"Mm."
Ah, no, she's done.
That was a
Is
bold one too. Look at her. She's got a.
Tire, Mary, tire.
You gotta throw it. You gotta give it a toss.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
She
It
thought that was
rolls.
cool. She liked it.
She's
It's a
like
circle.
watched
It's a
it.
shape with 0 sides.
Actually, it might have 2 sides because of the inside. It's like a separate like area, you know, when you think about
Dude,
it.
if you really think about it, every shape only has one side.
What?
How does
What?
Holly feel about the tire?
Who gives a fuck about Holly? Is she's being a bitch about
She's
it?
scared. She's really scared of it.
She was horrified. She
Well-
hates Tyre.
This has been.
Marie just fucking mugged Holly. What was that? She ran into her. Whoa!
Oh!
I've never seen that before.
Mary, that was crazy.
I think this is highly successful. Oh, and
Alright.
the
That
stretch.
pose.
Let's go back to the barn. I think she had a great day out in the world today.
That was
No,
huge.
not the arena.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, you could do one arena match. She hasn't run in the arena in a bit.
You can take her to the arena if you want to try an arena run. All you do is you click a lot on whatever obstacle you want her to go to, and then when she does it, you go to the next one, and you click on it the whole time until she's done with it, and you have to route it. I think you have to, like, I don't remember how you actually start the arena. You have to, like, click on the gate or something.
Okay. We'll do a little run with Mary.
I like you saying this game has an arena. All
Oh,
caps,
this one's
question mark,
crazy.
like-
So you have to route this, and then you just click a lot on whatever you want her to go to.
I see the route. I see the route.
You want to keep clicking on it while she's doing it, too, because I think it makes
Yeah.
her stronger.
Okay. Yeah, Synth, you get it. Whoa!
Nice. She somehow got like an ultra finish on. Oh, plus 3 seconds. She fucked up. It's okay. Alright, now. Yeah, there
That
you go.
was
Crush the
crazy.
target time. Crush the target time.
Good
That was
job,
crazy.
Mary.
Even with the penalty.
Little bit of a blooper in there, but it's all good. Best time. Nice
Oh
job.
my god. Oh yeah, sit on him.
Mary is a real sitter.
Marie just.
Marie-
Yes!
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
play with that just once. Bring her back outside and play with it just once.
Yeah, blue arrow should take you back to the pasture. Marie, wind it up and the toy lizard climbs up walls. I don't
Okay,
think.
well that's gonna do us really well out in the pasture. Oh,
She's invested.
oh, she has
She
taken
took it. She took it.
She loves it.
And Holly liked it too. Whoa. They love toy lizard. Toy
Holly
lizard's a
has
hot
stolen
commodity.
toy lizard and thrown it away.
Oh, alright. I think it's time to get the fuck out of here.
I don't. How do I leave?
Camera?
Is it this?
Lower left, yeah.
Okay.
Then we go back to the green roof building.
Home.
Let's see how Marie's needs are doing. Click on her. Oh, she's so thirsty. Give her something to
She
drink.
can drink that yummy milk.
Yeah. The top door. No.
Let's
Oops.
shower.
Bottom door. My mistake. A fool I am. Let's
I
try
love
out
the-
her brand new pet milk.
Oh, should adult horses drink milk?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's only once. She hasn't had anything
Yeah.
in a while. All right, lower left thing, a little like that. Oh, you might have
It's
to
a
find a different
camera.
angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. The drawer actually in front of you.
Yeah, there you go.
Should have said cabinet, but I said drawer.
Some yummy milk.
Delicious milk formulated for your pet.
Here, Mary, have
That's
some milk.
so much fucking milk.
It's a
That's a
ton of
lot of
milk.
A
milk.
trough
That's
full
an
of milk.
insane amount of milk.
Does she even care? She doesn't. She
what-
doesn't give
Mary?
a fuck.
Okay,
She goes,
She was just
she was
bored.
awful tired.
oh my god, thirsty girl. Yay! Now give her
Alright.
food. She
Yeah,
just
she
needs a
might
food
need a
and we're
little
chilling.
snack.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's
same
the left
drawer.
one. I always think the trough is the drawer for some reason in the upper thing, because I just forget.
There's so
Give her
many
some-
kinds of
Give her
hay.
some hay.
Oh, give her an
Let's just give her
orange.
some hay. No, she doesn't need an orange. She wants like a meal.
It's succulent. I think
Yeah,
she
but it's
deserves
a
an
s-
orange. She's not super hungry.
Yeah, I think she just needs a snack.
Okay, sure.
She's like
She
sniffing it.
peeled the orange
She-
first. Did you see that? Yeah, she's okay. She'll be okay. She doesn't often want to eat unless she's like really hungry.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like if it's below half. Hey girl. Hey Mary. You look completely different than you did when you were a kid. Like you're like almost a different horse. It's crazy.
Alright, I think we're good.
Whoa!
Ah!
Hit the
She kicked me.
briefcase and the options, little gear, and then I think there's like
You should
a
have a save
DS
here.
card. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
safe. A productive day of
Oh, look
Marie.
at her
She's
smile.
finally back. Marie is finally back.
Thanks for hanging out, Mary.
Mary is so cool.
And
Like
that's-
I know we haven't seen her in a bit, but I feel like we haven't appreciated just how cool that Mary is.
Whew. That's the stream for the day. Beautiful day of hanging out with Marie. Good night. Thank you for
Bye-bye.
joining us. Bye bye, everybody.